You're tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports commentary on YouTube is right here at the Pete McDevitt Show. Thank you so much for being a part of it.
Good morning and welcome in here. We're just getting rolling on our USFL coverage today. Haven't seen much of the USFL this year. Starting out, we've had so much else going on with baseball, with the XFL finishing, and looking forward to getting this started on another season of USFL full coverage here on the channel, building up all the way through the playoffs, the championship, all of that good kind of fun as we go. The only thing that's disappointing in this is the fact, hey, Paul, I saw your note, is the fact that there's no game changer available. That's the only frustrating thing, really frustrating, to be honest with you, is that they don't have a good website to work off of. The Fox website is rough and not that great, and this website, it's below average at best. So something that they really need to improve on this year. That and, well, they're still running these games out of Memphis and Birmingham. Let's be honest. Who wants to go see Houston versus Philadelphia in Birmingham? I just don't know that the fans are going to travel. So we'll see. Anyway, we're still going to enjoy the football. We're going to have some fun with it. Cheer it on here, and you can cheer on your team, cheer against the other teams. You can use the emojis that are available. If you're a member, membership's only 3 cents a day on average. You can get the logos and emojis of your favorite XFL teams when we do all the games. And that's what we do here. We provide you the fun place. Plus, we give you some other unique ones, too. You know, you can call out the touchdown if you want there. You got that one, which is neat. You know, you can spit at the referees when they're doing a bad job. You get Donald spitting at the referees when they're not doing a good job and all that kind of fun. And, you know, in the middle of it, you can reach out and grab your beaver or smack your shrimp, whatever you want to do right here on the channel. That's what we try to do, at least. Have a little bit of fun. So Justin Hall is going to be the go-to guy for the wide receiver for the Gamblers this year. Alex Miller, hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Let me get the conversation where it needs to be and get the size down where it needs to be. Welcome in, Zippity Doo Dog. Above and beyond, Hall having some numbers, so he looks like the kid to play with here. Both quarterbacks off to a jumping start. Let's see here. I'm going to find USFL real quick.
Oh, they ordered pineapple. You got to smell the butt to know if it's right.
Got to smell the butt to know if it's right. What? What was that commercial? Good Lord.
All right, chefs, we got to go get the beans. Think they asked the bake, bro.
So USFL. Well, this game isn't even listed on there. Well, that stinks. That's kind of messed up. I guess we're not doing anything with there. Basketball doesn't start till later today. Hockey is tonight. Hockey will be interesting tonight. Baseball doesn't even start till later this afternoon. There's only a couple games. Interesting. Orioles are tonight, 7 o'clock. All right. So we got what we got. A little irritated there's nothing in here on USFL. Gamblers and the Stars. I wonder why there wasn't anything on there. Must have forgot it for some reason. First basketball game until 3:30 today. And the first baseball game, it's the Tigers and the Cardinals, isn't until 2 o'clock. So we're all we got right now. Ain't a lot on. Ain't a lot on.
Just about ready for kickoff here at Ford Field.
Ford Field
Gamblers and the Philadelphia Stars getting ready to go at it.
in Detroit? What?
For the Houston Gamblers is Kenji Bahar.
So here's another thing. Philadelphia versus Houston in Detroit. I don't get it. They wonder why there's not that many people there.
Energy was high, man. Both sides of the ball, offense and defense. Special teams was playing on both sides. It was a high level of energy.
For you,
Okay.
you were extremely efficient, especially on that last drive, that game-winning drive. How do you recapture some of that and continue to build on what you were able to do last week?
Oh man, just picking up from the game and practice. Like I said, man, we had a great week of practice. So just keeping that shit going into the practice and just taking what they give me.
All right, good luck today. All right, Kenji's always low-key.
I wanted to do something with the FanDuel on this game, but there was just nothing there. Or whatever one I was using. I forget whatever one I was using there. All right. Philadelphia, Houston, let's do it. Philadelphia in the championship game last year again. Apologize for there not being much more to put on the screen. There's just not much out there. Over under 46.5. Philadelphia minus 2.5 in this one. I would take Philadelphia to cover this game if you do that. I would take Philly to cover. I'd also take the over in this game. What's up, Jeff? Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. All right, here comes the kickoff. We should get a scoreboard at least up there, at least with the score and the clock on the board. James, good morning. There ain't nobody in that stadium. Nobody. And I can understand why. Why would they want to come out? Why would people in Detroit want to come out for this? Disappointing. All right, here we go. Boom, it's off. Taking it to 20, 25, 30. Crossing the 30, 35. Hammered it to 36 and dropped. We'll start right there with this action. Cook is coming on the field. I mean, it's like they're playing in a COVID era. There may be 100 people in the stands. I'm not lying. This is why this league will not do what it could. You can't tell me if this wasn't being played in Philly that Philadelphia fans would not come out and support this team. First and 10, shotgun. Gonna throw, quick out, complete, gain of 7. You tell me you were able to get to Detroit Lions Stadium, but you couldn't go to the Eagles and try to get theirs? I don't get it. All right, Bart Andrews is your play caller here. Tristan Taylor going to lead up that line. Colburn, Coleman, Overton, Gray, and Wells are some of your key position players for your Stars. Shotgun formation, single back set. Second down and 4. Trips to the left, hands off, goes wide right. And he gets hammered right away. Third down and short coming up.
Defense on the other side, they've struggled a bit this year. 31 points per game, that's second worst in the USFL. And they've allowed 16 plays of 20 or more yards. Now, there were a couple of bright spots last week in a win. JT Tiger had a big interception.
Coming up to the line quickly. Defensive coordinator for the Gamblers is Chris Wilson. Shotgun, looking to throw. Pressure coming on the inside. Across the middle, incomplete. He dropped it. Had it in his hands and dropped it. Gray couldn't hold on to it. Houston comes out with a stop on 3 and out. He was wide open. If he leads him a little bit, that's a catch and probably another 5-6 yards. But he threw it behind him. And Gray couldn't pull it in. Starr's going to punt. Gets it off. Drives it back. Lands at the 25. Stopped and dropped at the 27. Houston will start there. Kenji Bahar is going to be your quarterback for the Gamblers. Kenji Bahar, 5 TDs, 6 interceptions. Having trouble keeping the ball, throwing it to his own teammates. He keeps throwing it to the other team. Bahar is Christmas on a football field. He's giving out gifts. He's Santa Claus. Comes up to the line. Changing the play at the line. Moving some players in and out. Going to go from a shotgun formation. Quick out on a wide receiver screen. One hand palms a guy. Gets about 3 yards. Second down. Nice little shifty forearm. Get a couple extra yards. Shotgun formation, single back set behind him. Handoff up the middle, bounces out to the right. He got back to the line of scrimmage, only got piled up. Not much there at all.
Stribling is one of the best defensive backs in the USFL. He was all USFL a year ago. He already has an interception this year. This is the #1 pass defense in the league, giving up only 146.
Looks like Fox is eliminating people from streaming. Interesting. I love it. I love it. That's good. Shotgun looking to throw across the middle, complete. First down, out close to the 40. Nice. Now they're trying to do them as premiers. Interesting. Interesting. That's kind of funny. Okay. Good. Good job, Fox. About time you did something right. Out close. They're going to mark him maybe, 39, 40. They're going to mark him just shy of the 40. First and 10. Gamblers in a shotgun formation. Handoff up the middle. Solid run. Gain of about 4.5. Second down. 11:08 and counting. I still wish there was more on the screen that we could put up there. You know what I wonder if I could put up? I'm going to go over here for a quick second. I'm going to pull the promo off for this. Pull that off the screen real quick. At least I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Hello, Debbie. Shotgun formation. Gonna throw. Pressure coming. About to get hit. Going down. Got sacked. Major loss. Big sack right there on the play. That was impressive on the tackle. And boys from the South. I want to get this football show off of here. This promo. So let me drop that right there. And let me go get the next USFL game we're doing and put that right there. And we'll put that up on the screen. Third and 12 on the loss of 7. Yep, it's going to be a delay of game. That way we'll put that up there on the screen and can remind people that we have a Thursday night show inside the huddle every Thursday night. Again, wish I could give you more, but the website, there's just nothing to it. You know, there is no way of doing it. 3rd and 17 here. Calling out the mic. Not many plays out there for 3rd and 17. Here we go. Going to just send him, let him run, and throw down deep, and that's what he does. Cross the middle, big play! Catch! Oh, what a catch. He bobbled it, went up in the air, and pulled it back in. Redding on the catch for Houston, and that is a Gambler first down right there. That was a nice play.
First down.
Nice play.
Against zone coverage, Burnett better be out on time. Look at that little bobble at the end. He was able to still corral it.
Pulled it in on the bobble. Shotgun formation. Hands it off up the middle. Nothing. Gain of 1 as he falls forward. Gain of 1 falling forward.
Extra hats in there to try to stop Mark Thompson, and rightly so. Thompson was so effective last week in this Houston team's win 30-26 over Memphis. Thompson, 21 carries, 80 yards in that rush defense. For the last couple of weeks, it just has not been very good.
All right, ball on the 44, Houston. Hey ho, Candies, welcome in. Shotgun formation, looking to throw, dumps it underneath. Around the outside of the 40, down to the 35, down to the 33. Tackle there.
11 yards on that one. Hall is such a good slot receiver, and what they try to do is they get him the ball in a number of different ways here. He gets a decent block, probably get away with a little hold there on T.O. Redding, number 9.
Nice little play right there.
Upfield and get that first down. Slot receivers, I think that in the modern football, Kurt, I think that the slot receiver, because of the rules, it's the one position that has I think energized modern offense. Because smaller, quicker players are able to go out there and produce in the interior of the field. And he's showing that this
handoff up the middle. Oh, bumps it outside, down to the 30, down to the 20, 25, inside the 10. Touchdown, Houston. Into the end zone, 6-0 Houston.
We saw a run like this last week from Thompson, and it's all about his ability to break tackles, his physicality through contact. But then what happens is he's got good speed and agility. He stays in bounds. We're right there in the interior, able to spin.
Great move. Did he stay inside the inbounds all the way down? He did. That's a nice run.
This is one of those players that can take the league by storm.
See, and I'm using the USFL website, and they still haven't posted the score yet. Extra point coming, and it's up and good, 7-0. Big play by Houston right there, driving down. I like the over in this game right now. They're on pace. 7-0 Houston.
I used to be pretty clueless about shopping. Like when I heard I could save by getting cash back.
Dumb commercial. Hope you're having a good day wherever you're at. Appreciate everybody being here today. Hanging out with us. I wonder if that's Alicia Silverstone really in that commercial. They just made her look younger with digital stuff. Because she's in her 50s and she shouldn't look like she's 17. I think that's what it is. Or that's a doppelganger of some sort. I don't know. Don't know. Hope you're having a good time today. This is how we do the USFL. I look at it this way. It's absolutely better than nothing. That's the way I look at it. Absolutely 100% better than nothing. I'd rather do this and watch the game and chat with you good folk than have nothing at all with the game just playing in the background, just sitting here. Plus, we're 16 subscribers away from 17K. We're getting close. I think we got a chance maybe by tonight at some point. I don't know if we'll get a YouTube share out on this game, I don't know that people are looking for USFL at this point in the season. You know, there's so much going on right now with basketball and hockey. Baseball's in full flourish. And you got the XFL championship next week, which I think is going to get some good views. That people might not be focused on the USFL league unless they're a diehard. And again, I think part of the reason it's hurting is because they are not playing it in the actual cities or somewhere even near. I mean, we're not even close to either one of these cities. They're in Detroit. They couldn't be further away from both of these cities. So it is what it is. Tonight I'm doing the Orioles and the Braves. Game 2 of the series as the Birds go down to Atlanta. Trying to make a little noise. We'll see. There's a Jim Kelly flashback.
They took on the Michigan Panthers, and the Gamblers were led by Jim Kelly, the Hall of Famer. They tied the game late, sent it to overtime.
Yeah, this was a game, the Houston Gamblers against the Michigan team. And there was a bunch of people in the stands. How about that?
31-28. Houston off to a much better start, courtesy of
back in '84.
Mark
Thompson, the running back, made that play on the catch and run after the play.
Now we've seen it back-to-back weeks, and this Houston team, I tell you what, they have found a good combination offensively. Obviously,
welcome in, fans.
Thompson and his physicality, but also Kurt, the ability to keep the defense.
No, I didn't watch any of that.
Their slot receiver Justin Hall. We saw that little screenplay. So what happens is the defense has got to say.
All right, here comes the kick. Thank you, Debbie. We appreciate it. Ball caught at the 20, out to the 25, 30 for the Stars. Out to the 35, dancing. Woo! And out to the 37, dropped at the 39. Nice starting field position for the Philadelphia Stars.
We've seen you for a few weeks now. We've seen the power, the stiff arm that you just put on display again. But what about those dancers?
I should have probably done something with the Kentucky Derby.
Hey, you always have
but what time does that go off?
Playing a powerful game, but you got some balance to go a long way. So what you're saying is,
what time is that? Hold on. Maybe we could do something with that.
How good does it feel to be back, right? You were injured to start the year just a bit. You get back healthy, and now you are
Copper.
That this
Hello.
be very explosive with you as the future back. It's
Hello.
Regardless, it doesn't matter who's on the field. We got the coaches. We got the
hello, Archibald.
We got the players who want to execute. So we're gonna be powerful. We're gonna be explosive. We're gonna be on task.
Shotgun gonna throw. Pressure coming. Around the outside, drops it underneath, incomplete. So it starts at 2:30 in the afternoon.
This Philly offense
and goes all the way to 7 o'clock.
Largely the same players, Kurt.
Or 7:30. Goes all the way to 7:30. Yeah, that's the problem. I couldn't do the Orioles game if I did that. That might have been interesting. That's a shame. I wish the Orioles game was a 7:30 start and I'd do it. I'd try to take a shot at it. Horse racing might be fun to call.
This year, they're the league's worst run team as it relates to yards per carry, 3 yards per carry.
Home Candy, are you into what sports are you into, Home Candy?
As far as 5.1 yards per carry. That's the difference. And so if a defense doesn't respect your ability to
3rd down and 8. 3rd and 8. Horse racing's a good one. I hope so, fans. We're hoping for a good game.
They're forced to call a timeout.
They're calling a timeout.
Trying to get this offense going in any way they possibly can. Try to keep up with Houston, who's out to the early lead here in this opening quarter.
And we're done.
What about these?
Looks right.
Quick, the quicker picker-upper. When you gotta get it done, one sheet is all you need. And Bounty is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less and get the job done with one.
Oh boy, that would be kind of fun to do.
Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
I really want to do that Braves Orioles national game today. So if it goes to 7:30, that would cut into like 35 minutes of my time, and I would lose all the share out potential of that. So that's a shame. It'd be fun to yell at the horses and scream out the ridiculous horses' names. You like the Derby? It's definitely good. I agree with you. It's definitely fun. I used to go to we have race courses here, and I used to go and play the ponies a little bit and have fun. Go up and drop $3 on a $2, two to three horse exacta. Stuff like that was a good time. I definitely was a fan of that. Especially when you can get an underdog and wheel it. Oh, come on. I had that happen one time. I wheeled a 40-1 underdog and had a huge hit one day. It was great. Talk about jumping up and down excitement back then. That's some good stuff. That is good stuff. All right, we're getting ready to come back in here. Your father used to love the horse racing, golf, tennis, and swimming. Sometimes baseball. Okay. All good. All good. Hey, we're getting football. We're getting football in the middle of spring. That's all that matters to me. Anybody new in here for the first time ever on our channel? Third and 8. Shotgun. Look at the throw. Pressure coming on 3rd and 8. About to get hit. He's swallowed up. Big sack all the way back to 32. Big sack.
Going to get here is that you're going to get the safety come down and a little bit of a spy right there. They're trying to throw that shallow cross, and what they do a great job is Nick Grant, number 20, the opposite corner. He fell back into where that safety came down from, so the big crossing route's got nowhere to go. Cookus has nowhere to go with the ball, and the rush shows up.
Cookus has nowhere to go and goes down. Air Force One, what's up, Air Force One? Are you currently enlisted, my brother? Taken at the 32. Hit. Tackle right away. Hammered. And what team are you on? Justin Hall got the ball back for Houston. It's a cool name, Air Force One. And, of course, we got to go to another commercial break, which that is the one frustrating thing about Fox having these. They seem to have more commercial breaks than most. But, hey, it is what it is. We're still getting football. We can complain about all the little things, but the biggest complaint could be if we didn't have football. And we've got that going year-round right now. And that's good stuff between all three of the different brands. So not at the moment. Trying to see who's good. Well, welcome in. And we appreciate your service for the time you were in. I supported the military for 20 years with the company I worked for, privately owned support. So one of my home bases was Andrews Air Force Base. So welcome in. Hope you have a good time. I do USFL. I do XFL. I will be doing the XFL championship next weekend. We got more USFL tomorrow. Let's see. We got, of course, this is our Thursday night show, everybody. I do a show every Thursday night. Generally, we've missed a couple, called Inside the Huddle, where we talk football, talk baseball, and have a little fun. Why people don't look and see if I'm live when they call me, I don't know. So next weekend, we got the XFL championship game. XFL championship game will be here. That'll be the Defenders versus the Renegades. That'll be a blast. And later on tomorrow, we're going to do the Breakers and the Generals. Breakers and the Generals on the channel. And if you're a baseball fan, I'm doing the Orioles and Braves tonight. So a ton of activity coming on this channel. Juan, if you're having a good time, you like what we're bringing to you, hit that subscribe today. Why? Because we want you to return. It's just that simple. We want people to come back and hang out with us and party with us here. So, and if you are new to me, just so you know, I am a triple amputee. I'm actually a 3.5. I had my right hand messed up as well. I'm not telling people for sympathy. I tell everybody just to be honest. I don't try to hide who I am or what I am. I'm just a guy that loves sports, loves Disney, loves my family and friends, and try to have a good time every day is what I do.
Or you can catch the Orioles battle Ronald Acuna Jr. and the Braves.
All right, getting ready to get back at it here. Houston's going to have the ball 1st and 10, probably deep in their own territory, about the 25.
And we're kicking off the sports day with the Houston Gamblers. Only a 7-0 lead after one offensive possession for them.
I don't check any Instagram stuff while I'm streaming. I'll check that later on. All right, shotgun, got to throw. Batted down. Batted down.
I don't think that counts as an announcer's jinx. Here you go, here you go. Hey, strong right side.
It's one of those painful days for me today. Yeah. No.
Hey, Mike 55, Mike 55.
Thank you very much. Just sit down.
Here you go. Ready?
Thank you. Hello, Copper. Why are you here? Hand off. Baker, hello. Driving home from the castle. 3rd down and 4. 3rd and 4.
Hey, gun fix left. Quizno, live read, F Denver. All one. Ready? 23 flight. 23, my bad, my bad. Go get it. Go get it. Fix left. What you got? Hey, Mike 55, Mike 55. Here we go. Ready? 180. 180.
Shotgun. Look at the throw. Pressure across the middle. Goes underneath. Complete. First down across midfield. Gamblers moving the ball.
That's his 3rd catch already this game. Boy, I had a first down. I really love Paul and what he's able to do. So he's in a bunch cell. Watch me, he's going to
Wow. Jeff Condon, our good friend, hitting us up with a $20 PayPal under the moniker Just Because. That was Jesse's moniker. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff is taking the mantle for Jesse's Just Because, and I love that. That's really cool. Thank you, Jeff. 3rd down, first down throw incomplete. We always say thank you by giving out some big Hulk fist bumps to Jeff in the chat as appreciative of supporting the channel. That's very nice of you. It always makes me think about Jesse when I see that.
When that happens, you get one-on-one coverage on the outside. You also get mismatches on the inside. So a guy like Paul right here,
We are now 15 subscribers away from our goal. Shotgun formation. 15 from 17. Fumble! Stars got it. A turnover at midfield. Stars got it.
winds up recovering the ball. Just a mistake between Thompson and his quarterback. Mahar is going to have all sorts of room to run because watch what we got here. You're going to have this all day long because everyone is squeezing down. You get
Wow.
If he's able to pull that ball from Mark Thompson, he is gone. He's certainly going to get the first down. You can see his eyes got big because he saw the defense crashing down. And he just drops the ball and the turnover. Those turnovers have been disastrous for Houston during the course of the season. In large part, the reason they lost those opening 2 games was because of takeaways. They give one up right here to Philadelphia, who now has great field position.
Yeah, they came into the game leading the league in turnovers. And that was just one that was unnecessary.
Wow, big turnover.
Takes over at the 44-yard line. Maybe this will be the spark this time.
Here we go. Handoff up the middle. Gain of about 3 or 4. If you're looking at the record, they're about the same. I think overall wide receiver talent, Houston is better. Overall running talent, I give the edge to Philly. Defense, they're really close. Special teams, I give the edge to Philly. So it's a slight edge to Philadelphia in my mind.
Houston's able to play safe defense, 2 safeties over the top.
Shot. Oh, offsides. They jumped early. Lila Rose, hello.
Okay. And the news is on it. Encroachment. Okay. Encroachment defense. What number was
Encroachment defense.
that? Number 90. 40. No, number 40. Okay. Encroachment defense. Number 90. Making contact.
5 yards. 2:21 left in the first. 2:21.
Christian Sicoli
Juan, was that you that subbed, buddy? If it was, thank you.
What started as good field position for Philadelphia gets even better.
2nd down and 2. Trips right. Looks right. Comes across the middle, complete. Oh! Big hit! He got hit so hard his mama felt it. What a pop! What a pop!
Nice move here. He's got one-on-one coverage. So first of all, what you're going to get is you're going to get this win, and then he's got to avoid this.
That was something.
Safety comes up. Watch him. He's going to
big time hit.
That ball's got to be complete. You know you're going to get hit. It takes a lot of courage.
At the 25, he got dropped like a bad habit.
Get the line to gain and hang on through the contact of Rutledge.
Stars first of the game.
You know, the scary thing is, here's a throw across the middle. Oh, another big hit. And he dislodged the ball that time. Incomplete. The scary thing is, if we get a YouTube share out here, just one solid YouTube share out, we could have more people in the stream watching the game than they have in Detroit watching it live. That's the scary part. Rutledge came in for Houston, dropped an elbow. Good Lord.
Back-to-back plays. Rutledge bringing the wood.
Rutledge dropping the wood. Gotta love it when you get the wood dropped on you.
Throughout football everywhere, and clearly also here in the USFL.
2nd down and 10.
Change the strike zone and the hitting patterns, in particular of defensive backs.
Shotgun looking to throw again. Pressure coming, dumps it underneath. Got him at the 20. Down to the 25. Inside the 20. Down to the 15. Inside the 14. 1st and 10. Gain of 11 on the play.
Run this linebacker off, and because of that, what you can do is you can get your running back going that way. So when the defense reacts, the quarterback makes a good read, and then he's able to go up and get the 1st down. Nice little offensive series here. So even though they can't run it all that,
it's a good offensive series.
They pieced together this drive. They got the benefit of that penalty, the offside, and then after that turnover from Bahar.
The penalties have helped them this drive, though. Shotgun, 1st and 10 at the 14. Handoff up the middle, solid run. Gain of about 5. Coburn on the run. He's the back that I like. He's a good back for the Stars.
Looks like it is. So Houston came out of the gate, scored on its opening possession on a big 33-yard run by Mark Thompson. Philadelphia trying to.
That's going to end the 1st quarter.
So
moving along pretty quick.
Knocking on the door. Try to tie this thing at 7.
I don't know. What do you guys think about the USFL? I like it so far. I mean, the first year was solid for their inaugural. I thought they, played as expected. I think it got some excitement from people of the past that liked it. Again, I still think it hurts. I still think it hurts them not playing in their own cities. In my opinion. But we'll see if that makes a difference. I would not be surprised to see the XFL expand into Seattle next year. Or not Seattle. San Diego. That's the big thing. San Diego is a big market. Thank you, Debbie. My daughter went and picked me up French fries, so I'm sitting here just trying to snack on them politely while I do the stream here. Oh well. No, I just put out a short. I didn't even realize I just did that too. We got all kinds of stuff going on today. Football, shorts, baseball, all kind of unique stuff. I bet you that if I did horse racing, that would probably do well. Thing is, I didn't build anything for horse racing, and it goes longer than I need to today. Going into the baseball game, because the baseball game's a national game today. Do it. Look at Candy do it. I'm definitely tempted. Definitely tempted. I gave up sticking to a diet. These aren't bad. They're the waffle fries from Chick-fil-A. They're not bad. They're not, overly spicy. They're okay. We're at the end of the first quarter if you're just jumping in. Waiting for them to start back up here in a minute.
In the USFL this season, along with Canton, Ohio, Memphis, and Birmingham, and the Philadelphia Stars call this home right now. Houston trying to avoid having this turnover become a huge disaster. Handoff exchange, turned the ball over at the 44-yard line. Philadelphia took it over from there. And right now, as we get ready to start the second quarter, find themselves at the 10 with a chance to even this up.
King, what's up? Shotgun, gonna throw underneath, incomplete. $20 bet to win 305. What are you betting? What are you betting? What is the play?
Corner and then back into the post, but watch the defense from Houston. See, they're playing inside leverage right here, and then they just don't move. That's where Cookus wanted to go.
I want to know what your play is, King.
Right side and find Roland. It's a nice job by the defense over there. That defensive secondary, in particular, is safety on that side.
You bet on the Gamblers to score second. Well, they already scored first. They already scored. Shotgun, handoff, up the middle. Right in there, touchdown, Philadelphia. We're going to have a tie game.
Clap your hands!
7-6 right there. Yeah, they scored the first touchdown of the game. Sorry, buddy.
Watch this double team and that movement right there. That's where Colburn is able to find some movement, and then he's able to just bang into the end zone. You've got to get movement on double teams. That's exactly what the Stars were able to do. And Aaron Service and Jacob Burton providing that lane for Colburn to plow his way into the end zone. Colburn, his second rushing touchdown of the season. Louis Aguilar adds the extra point, and a turnover winds up being a costly one for Houston and a beneficial one for the Stars. That's the difference in the ball game right now. We're all tied.
Tie game. Tie game. What's up?
I don't know what to say, really.
Yeah, it's over. If you pick them to score first, you're in trouble. Because that one's already over.
Or we can fight our way back.
You would have lost that one.
You got to look at the person next to you. Look into their eyes. Now, I think you're going to see someone who will go that inch with you. Because when it comes down to it, you're going to do the same for them. That's a team, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what are you going to do?
That's a tough one, you know?
With the first pick in the 2023 Sportsbook Draft, FanDuel selects the Kentucky Derby. Brilliant pick, as FanDuel becomes the first and only sportsbook app where you can bet the Derby. Just a savvy move by a savvy franchise.
That stinks, bud. That stinks. Yeah, they went down and scored right away. I would have played the same bet. That's a good play to assume that the Gamblers would be the ones chasing. But, yeah, Sanudo, so I knew you were down there for work, but, it is what it is. I was only in there for a short window. Jay Sanudo, everybody, part of our broadcasting team here on Thursday nights for our NFL show, the one that's right there on the screen, Inside the Huddle. We'll be getting back at it this week and getting that show back on the road. We had a couple weeks, we had the draft and everything that kind of shook it up a little bit, which always does. We like calling the draft, but we'll be back talking football, all the professionals XFL, NFL, USFL. We'll be talking about the preview of the XFL championship game. We'll take a quick dip into the USFL and what's going on, and we'll highlight activities of the offseason. A lot of activities going on right now. Teams signing players still going on. Some big contracts jumping in, all that kind of stuff will be talked about on Thursday nights. Coming up. Which I am looking forward to getting back to. All right, here they are coming back in. Philadelphia playing Houston in Detroit. We are 15 subscribers away from our goal of 17K. Hit us up if you're having a good time.
The Stars historically haven't been in every championship game. Yes, yeah, they have. 3 for 3. This is a proud USFL organization, and a nice job, by the way, answering there. Obviously, costly turnover for Houston. And then they were able, though, the Stars to just turn around and create points. And that's exactly what you got to do, is take advantage of those opportunities that they did.
All right, 14-17 left in the half. Here comes the kick. Boom. Collected at the 30. Spin move. He's not going anywhere. Going to start at the 30. He's out there dancing like Danny Kaye trying to get around.
Hey, guys, first I want to say, when I first came up to you, you said, every time I'm here, you score. So firstly, you're welcome. But secondly, how were you guys able to get the run game going on that last drive?
Yeah, we just had to trust it up front. When you're running the ball, not everyone is going to be a home run. You know what I'm saying? It takes time. It takes time for O-line, the running backs, the quarterback, everybody get synced. So, we just trusted our assignment, our technique, and, it just hit it.
I'm still not a fan of these interviews during the game. I'm sorry. Just not a fan.
I had a whole jar.
Shotgun formation, single back set. Handoff, off tackle. Going to take off at the 10 yards. 15. Big run. RPO, and he keeps and takes off for a big run. 15 yards from Wilson. And that's a first down, Houston. He reads the zone and pulls it back from the running back at the last second and takes it himself.
Opens up that outside, and Terry Wilson played his college ball in New Mexico. He's 6'2", 207. It's his second year with Houston. He's been in NFL mini camps, by the way, with a few different organizations, including Dallas. So, Kurt, now we're going to go back to Kenji Bahar.
Shotgun looking to throw. Pressure coming. Down the field he goes. Caught! Big play. Oh, yeah, Ratcliffe Williams. He's in bounds. That's a great catch. Massive first down right there. There's where the Houston passing game comes into play. Right there.
Over to his left, and he's got to get this ball over some defenders and then into that hole. What a great throw.
Great location, great catch. I mean, that was just solid football all the way around. Inside around the 35, I think, is where they're close to. Maybe at the 34. Shotgun formation, single back set. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Underneath at the 30, down to the 25, inside the 25, down to the 21. First down, Houston, one more.
First down!
Did you know Phil Simms and Peyton Manning were at Disney this week? I did not. Did you see either one of them? Casey's Corner of the World, everybody, our executive producer in charge, senior executive producer. Welcome into Casey. Shotgun formation, single back set. Handoff coming up inside the 20. Drop there at the 20.
What do you think about the shifting of quarterbacks when you got a quarterback who's in rhythm like Bahar? Well, I think
no, you didn't get to see him?
Is that Terry Wilson?
I've been looking for him if I was down there. Especially Peyton Manning. I'd love to meet Manning.
As long as the quarterbacks are both playing different roles within the system, I don't mind it. But if it's two guys trying to execute the same things, then no one can get away.
Shotgun, quick throw, incomplete. He went to the hot route, and the guy fell down. 3rd and 7 coming up. Big pressure right there coming from Philadelphia. She has a crush on Manning. Me too. I have a crush on his comedy side. I think he's funny as all get out. Shotgun formation. Look at the throw. Pressure coming. Underneath. Complete. Caught. Down inside the 10. 1st and goal. Coming up for the Gamblers. 1st and goal coming up for the Gamblers.
Here's Chisholm. He's going to basically just post up. And Kurt, these types of concepts are so good in short yardage, in particular if you know you're going to get man, because all it takes is just a little separation and basically a box out right over the ball. And the only key is that the quarterback has to be ready to throw the ball.
You're my favorite account.
It's a completion and a 1st down. And goal to go.
Shotgun, handoff. Off tackle left, inside the 5. Houston in the end zone again, baby. Mark Thompson becoming a weapon for the Gamblers. Another lead for Houston. I told you I liked this over before the game started.
Player as a running back, so you got to be your own blocker. You can do it with speed or power. Thompson makes a decision.
They're already halfway home. We still got a little bit of time left in the 2nd quarter.
He decides to go with speed, and Evan Worthington cannot keep up. He beats him to the outside. Worthington, you've got to understand, is only 215. He's given up 20 pounds there.
Here's the kick for the extra point. And we got a flag. Illegal snap. They're going to have to re-kick. We're going to re-kick.
Snap infraction. 57. Kicking team. 5-yard penalty. Third try.
The safety there is giving up 20 pounds, so he's gearing himself up for a physical confrontation. But guess what? He's not going to be as fast. So Thompson just beats him to the outside. That combination of power.
I got to leave my kids a note.
Very rare. And it's one of the reasons
I would love some help today or tomorrow
Well,
getting the backyard weeded, please, from everybody.
a couple of tacklers. You expect that again. He doesn't bring it. He brings speed around the outside. And it's a 10-yard touchdown.
Extra point is blocked. Extra point is blocked. So that'll keep us 1 point off the number. 13-7 right now.
Nonetheless, Mark Thompson puts Houston back in front. His touchdown run makes it a 13-7 lead, even with their 2nd point.
Anybody new in here for the first time ever on our channel? My daughter's dog is barking his head off out there.
Liberty Mutual and saved $652. They customize your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need. With the money we saved, we thought we'd try like the unicycles. Careful, baby.
I'm not much on these Liberty Mutual commercials here.
Okay, show off. Oh. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training.
Wonder how much they're paying Danny DeVito to do these commercials. I gotta take that off. I don't want to get tagged on that. Wonder how much they're paying Danny DeVito. Hey, Francisco. What's up, buddy? Welcome in. All those emojis look really good on the screen, dude. Really good on the screen. How much do you think they're paying Danny DeVito to do all these Jersey Mike? Every time I turn around, he's on the screen. Got to be a serious piece of cake there.
It's like a
If you are brand new joining us, just keep in mind, we got a lot coming up. We are going to be doing the USFL game tomorrow, the Jersey Generals against the New Orleans Breakers. New Jersey Generals, New Orleans Breakers tomorrow right here on this channel. It's going to be a lot of fun. Next weekend, next Saturday, we will be doing the championship game of the XFL, the Renegades and the Defenders. Renegades and the Defenders on this channel. And every Thursday night at 7 o'clock, we go inside the huddle. Every Thursday night, 7 o'clock, inside the huddle. We talk all NFL activity. USFL and XFL as well. It's a great broadcasting show with partners of mine from across the United States talking football. That's always fun, right? What's up, Tuck? Who would have thought Arlington Renegades would have made it to... No, I mean, it's as you went through the season, they probably weren't the team, but they earned it. They won the games. They did what they had to do, and they'll be there next weekend. We will be calling it live. I can't wait. Good to see you, Tuck. Welcome back into the channel. We're looking to make some new friends today. We're 15 subscribers away from 17,000. So any people we can meet would be a good thing.
76 yards, basically 8.5 per carry against this Philadelphia team, which has struggled stopping the run the last couple of years.
So now the pressure is on this Philadelphia offense again. Here's Roland. Well, let's get it down to the sideline where Devin Gardner's with the Houston head coach.
Coach, the offense looks extremely.
Here we go. More interviews on the sidelines.
You don't want to take them out and put them in.
I am not a fan of the interviews on the sidelines.
This is a part of your offense. How are you guys able to have it and keep you guys in rhythm?
You know what? It's what we practice. It's what our philosophy is. We want as many guys to play as they can. We want to use their skills. Terry's an extremely good runner. I like to see it pass him also, but man, our rhythm is pretty good right now.
Appreciate you, Coach.
We're good. Thank you, Coach Johnson. Philadelphia now.
Shotgun formation, Philadelphia. Oh, draw! Checks down to a draw, 2 yards, nothing else.
You know, it's not surprising when you look
2 yards, and that's it.
Coach Johnson's been able to do one of the better offensive coaches in the National Football League, the wide receiver position. Also coached the University of Miami, one of those big-name wide receivers down there like Andre Johnson back in the day.
And he was a great recruiter, by the way. He recruited Marshall Falk to San Diego State, Ed Reed to Miami. They were both from Johnson's native New Orleans, of course. But, you know, I think this rhythm...
Shotgun, look at the throw. Pressure coming from the outside. Down the field he goes. Incomplete. His receiver fell down. 3rd and 8 coming up. 3rd and 8.
The offensive coordinator from Mike Loxley at Maryland, he decided to take that opportunity. So Curtis Johnson came in, and I'll say kind of fairly late in the process. Well, because of that, early in the season, I didn't feel like Houston had any rhythm yet.
I agree, Sanudo, it has. I've enjoyed it a lot.
A little two-quarterback system mixed in.
I really hope they expand to San Diego next year. I think they could really crush it there. Shotgun, look at the throw. Pressure coming. Oh! Going down. Big sack in the backfield. Lambasted him. Major loss. 4th down coming up. Big Daddy, what's up? Yeah, need the West Coast teams. San Diego's where they need to start. That should be the first one.
He's 3rd in the USFL in sacks, and he just beats the tackle on the outside. And he basically has a meet me at the corner.
Hanging in there. Hanging in there today. Here's the punt. Ball's going to drop. Going to be collected at the 30. Round to the 35, 40. Out of bounds at the midfield stripe with a big pop. Hall with a nice catch and move. Mexico City. I like the Vancouver idea. I think that's a good one. San Diego and Vancouver would be awesome. Mexico City wouldn't be bad, but, you know, I don't know. The NFL's had trouble with it there, so I don't know. I don't know if it's just to do with the Mexican government or what you're dealing with or whatever, but I like all 3 of those ideas. Definitely like San Diego.
One hit for Uber One.
One hit.
Arizona, you think Arizona?
Okay, Donna.
I mean, the only trouble with Arizona is Arizona's got the Cardinals, and they don't draw as well. Now, you could say it's because of the quality on the field, and I can't dispute that, but I don't know. Arizona's a big state, you know. Vegas needs to play in the big building. They need to work that out with the people that own that building and get the Vegas football team in there, and they would do spectacular. They would do spectacular in there, in that big building, whatever it is, the dome of some sort, the Death Star, as I call it, for the Raiders. That's what I call that building, the Death Star. So I'd like to see that. I can't think of many other places out there. You know, I mean, Boise draws a lot for Boise State up in the Idaho area. I don't know if they would go well going that far. You know, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. But San Diego's a must. DC blowing out Arlington. You know, anything can happen. On paper, DC is the much better team, but the Arlington team has been pretty snappy. So I know the people that are involved with the XFL would rather it not be a blowout. They don't want their championship game to be one-sided. They want to keep as many people in there as they can. So we'll see.
Right? Chris Felica, our resident gambling expert, has started this USFL season on fire. Don't miss his Week 4 picks. Check him out at foxsports.com right now. And
San Diego Sharks, well, there's the perfect place to play it. That's the perfect place to play it.
Yeah, and by the way, he's in.
Just like they did at DC.
He's got skin in the game. This is not just like OPM, other people's money. Yeah, he's in. You know, like, I love it. So he's watching. So Bear, listen. You got over 44 and a half. Houston offense is trying to do it for you. Already 13. Now they're back on the field, and they've been very efficient so far. We'll see if they can get down the field here in the late stages of the second quarter and create another.
Shotgun formation. Single back set behind him. Handoff up the middle. Moved in. He jumped under huddle at the last second there. Short gain, second down.
So watch here. You're going to have a tight end here. You got a fullback, and then you bring your wide receivers in tight. And what that does is it's forcing the defense to declare how many safeties that they want in the box, right? A lot of times what you'll see is that they'll then put two safeties back there, but the corners can't get in too tight. And so
Bahar, shotgun formation, single back set. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Dumps it underneath. Complete. Out to the 39. Going to be just shy of the first down.
Between the formations and the microphones on players, I mean, you really nerd out here. I mean, this is your league, man.
Let that be fine. 35 duo, 1-on-1. Ready? Let's that. Yeah.
First and 10. They gave it to him. First and 10.
What happens is that you're going to get double teams all down here, and then your back is going to try to find his hole and then pick it.
Shotgun. Handoff up the middle. Bounces it to the outside. Gain of 10. Another first down. Thompson becoming a standout player right here in the USFL. The running back for the Gamblers.
Congratulations. You look at you got a tight end, you got two tight ends, and you've got a wide receiver on that side, plus your guard and your tackle. Right? So you're just overloading that left side with gaps, and they don't have enough players over there. I mean, see, stopping the run is all about gap control. What is gap
You got to
control?
have gap control.
Enough players to defend every gap on that side of the ball. And Kurt, on that time with two tight ends and a wide receiver, they just didn't have enough bodies.
Handoff up the middle. Hit the backfield for a loss. Nice tackle.
Cody Brown brings him down. Trying to create a little pressure here. And you're going to get
Bringing the Wildcats back, huh? Is that what you're thinking about?
There's the safety Cody Brown, and he's able to get in the backfield before Jones could even get started.
It's amazing how much more aggressive that defense is when Thompson's out.
Yeah.
And Jones is in. Hey, Mike, more willing to commit, maybe.
Hey, what's the inside game?
Empty backfield on second and 11.
Look at the throw. Gets hit. Bounces off. Rolls out. Throws it. Complete. First down and more. Inside the 15. Inside the 10. Inside the 5 and out of bounds. First and goal. Houston. First and goal. Houston.
Peterson executes scramble rules perfectly. He's got a route that's basically over the ball, but as soon as the quarterback breaks contained and runs out of the pocket, if you're in the mid-level route, you run with the quarterback to the side. He runs with the quarterback, finds space, and Bahar is able to find it. That's
Nice
not
job.
the route. That's the scramble rules. He's in mid-tier right there. He runs with the QB to stay in phase with him, and he's got a completion, and he goes airborne inside the 5.
First and goal from the 4-yard line.
Handoff inside. Down to the 5. Tackle there. Second and goal. Second and goal.
They just have to commit everybody that they have. They've got to go straight man on the outside and commit all their resources to trying to stop Thompson on the interior.
Hey, look at the difference there.
That is wide. 208 yards to 27 so far today through this first quarter.
Hey, Mike 40, ready? 180.
Look at the throw. End zone. Dropped. Incomplete. That was close.
Exactly what I was talking about. Man on the outside. They're committing all their resources, so then they attack on the outside. And Amani Dennis does a great job of getting right through that catch zone. And ready.
Third and goal coming up.
Make that catch. See, as he plays right through his hands. Great job with coverage. Maybe gets away with a little contact. Bahar wants the flag. Not going to get it. We'll come back here on third goal. Third and goal.
Clock.
The play clock winding down. Houston.
Play clock winding down. Houston's going to call a timeout.
Now understand, so they'll get the personnel with.
Relax.
Coach told him just relax. That's pretty good.
So we're going to go.
And the first right, 52 Sway, ex Colorado.
Call it, get him. Hey, come on, Call it right here. Hey, call it right here. Call it right here. Nick, come in. 2 times I slept in. Huh? Come on,
No, I'm going to Home Depot.
Come on, bro.
It's your mother in the morning to get now.
Okay, all right, bet. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. That's the bunch right, 52 Sway, ex Colorado, wide facing D upright. On one, right?
So you hear this spacing.
Hope you feel better.
It's called an X tag. If he gets one-on-one with the X receiver, it's away from strength. It's going to be a bunch to his right side. He's got a single receiver to his left. If he gets one-on-one coverage, which he's got, what he's going to do is he's going to work this one-on-one right here in a Colorado route.
Third and goal. Third and goal.
Safety is dipping out and back, then he'll go play spacing to the right.
Shotgun formation. Looking to throw. Pressure. Caught. Touchdown. Houston. Right there. We got 27, 28 points up here in the first half.
But he doesn't like this safety right here. You see the safety?
I called that one.
He's going to dip back and create a double team on that side. So what does he do? He goes and plays the spacing on this side, and he's got a Z dagger on that side, throws it right on time, one-on-one. Great win. Great win on the outside.
Called that one.
Ratliff Williams with a terrific route. The ball is thrown accurately. Boom. Touchdown, Houston. That's a quarterback seeing the field extremely well and executing at a high level.
All we said at the start of the broadcast, that Tunji Bahar and this offense seem to be getting better each and every week. Can't get much better than they've been today. 3 touchdowns on 4 possessions, and they're beginning to open it up in Detroit. Right now, it's a 20-7 lead, and there's still 4.5 minutes left in the first half.
20-7 lead with 4.5 minutes left of the first. Got to figure Houston's got to try to come down and get something here.
If what's coming between you and a new grill are the words, some assembly required, come to Ace, because Ace offers free assembly, delivery, and fuel on your new grill. So get it.
108 years ago today, Babe Ruth hit his first of his record, 714. Really, 108 years ago. Man, it just goes to show you the time just goes quickly by. You just don't know. And still talk about Babe Ruth like it was within recent time frame, you know? That's the crazy thing. That is the crazy thing. Babe Ruth. I'm not that old. Now, come on. Not that old. But hey, what are you going to do? That's pretty funny. I'll give you that. Give you that. Ready? Baseball doesn't start till later on this afternoon, 2:09. So the Detroit game is getting loose. They're about ready to go. Adam Wainwright's on the hill for the first time. He's got no record, no ERA this year. Has he been hurt, I wonder? I wonder if he's been hurt. And Turnbull, that guy's been horrible. Half tempted to play if there'll be runs in that game. In that first inning. Wainwright's only thought to get 4.5 strikeouts. God, that's a good call. Do they score in that first inning? Somebody do something to score in that first inning. I don't know. I'm so tempted to do something with that. Miami game starts at the same time. Cubs, Smiley against Barnes. I mean, they've been pretty solid. They go for no score in that game. 7:30 tonight, Memphis and Michigan on NBC.
Taking on the Pittsburgh Maulers. And right now in Detroit, it is Houston in firm control. Anthony Ratliff-Williams with the last and latest touchdown for this Gamblers offense. And Joel, Devin, there's 4.5 minutes left in the first half, so still plenty of football left to play, but this starts to feel like an important drive for Philly.
This is a tremendous drive for Philly right here.
So far offensively, they got the short field and they were able to get a touchdown off of it. But if they've had to drive the length of the field, they've done virtually nothing. So
taking it to 20, 25, 30, 35, out around to the 40. They're going to start there.
He's on the sideline right now. So too is our Devin Gardner with a guest.
Yeah, you had a race route, right? And this offense has been moving smoothly. It looks super easy. Explain what you saw out there and how you were able to execute.
So I felt like it was 2 man. I know I had man on my side, so I had the race route. So I'm tight split. So I had to give him a little release, got outside of him. I felt him on my back heel. He was inside of me. So I know I had to give him a little move at the top, a little to the corner, back line, get across the middle, and just wide up and baby touchdown every time.
A little to the corner. It's more technical term.
Shotgun formation, single back set. Looking to throw. Cross the middle. Complete. Tackle at the 39.
Make sure you put that in the broadcast. Give it a little.
I'm going to try. Oh, my goodness. And I'm sick of my weekend. A little spicy, too, right?
It was a little spicy. There you go. Listen, but the problem is Devin, and you know this, I've got, like, negative swag as it relates to Ratliff-Williams, right? Like I can't do it. He's got swag. He's got charisma. I'm just a nerdy football guy.
Good.
The Stars need a little and a lot of something right now.
2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Here as he throws. Incomplete.
This offense has now gone 3 and out on 3 of their first 4 drives, and a lot of it has just been pressure. This has been the story of the entire season, but the ball needs to come out. See how he's holding that ball? Part of it is they're trying to run the wheel route rather than just take the flag. You know, like at times, coaches and quarterbacks want to try to get everything back right away.
Shotgun formation, single back set. Looking to throw. 5 wide. Pressure coming. Lets it loose. Incomplete. Shut it down. 4th and 9. They're getting the ball back with 3:42.
Low percentage throw, one-on-one, just trying to take a big shot down the field. They're trying to run down the field, and this is good coverage. Really good coverage. Thought the ball was decently thrown, but Manny Bunch was just fighting through the hands right there, and Matt Colburn didn't have a chance. And by the way, you talk about low percentage, trying to throw down the field in the middle of pressure to your running back.
Yeah.
That's just not where you're going to
Here comes the punt.
So far, Philadelphia has had it 5 times. They've had 4 3 and outs. Houston has had it 4. This is their 5th, and they scored touchdowns on 3 of the 4. So why don't we crank it up here to see what they do on this possession?
Let's see here what they do.
Here we go. What you got? Here we go. Gun, fin left off. 16 wide stutter on 1. Ready? Fin left off. 16 wide stutter. Top speed. Hey, Mike 50. Ready? Blue 80.
Handoff off tackle. No gain.
Hey, we're going to fix right close. Right with 5 toppers. He's here. Hold on.
We're going to go to Trey open through the escape. Yeah.
Hey, Mike 50, Mike 50. Hey, 11 on. Hey, I'm going 840, right? 840. Wide 80. Wide 80.
Look at the throw. Fakes the throw. Looking downfield. Got nothing. Short gain. Third down coming up. 2:46 on the clock and counting. And if you're brand new to us, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Love to welcome you in.
The coordinator, Eric Price, and head coach, Curtis Johnson, having a conversation about the third down call before the second down call. The play was even run. I loved it.
Order, ready. 180.
Pressure coming from the outside again. Houston across the middle. Incomplete. Incomplete. Throw was looking at Hall. Couldn't get it to him. A 3 and out there. 3 and out.
First time this Stars defense has made a stop, and they do have time here maybe to get some points here before halftime. Just a bit behind Justin Hall on that option route.
Here's the punt. It's off. He crushed that one. All the way back to the 10. At the 15. Hammered right there at the 20. He got lit up. Some big solid hits today. 2:27 on the clock.
57 yards on the punt. 11 on the return, and Tolson with a big hit. Physical special teams play right there. Coleman stopped right in his tracks. And we'll crank it up here with Philadelphia here.
First and 10.
Going to lead inside the 2 minutes.
We're going on two. Rex rope, curl under, on two, right? Hey, 44, kid. Pepper.
Cook us under center at the 20. First and 10. Shotgun, fakes the handoff. Look at the throw. Pressure coming. He got sacked. He got clobbered again. Chambers on the tackle. Good Lord. Snapped his neck like a chicken.
Straight up. Cookus has no chance here. Trying to get the ball down the field, read a little mesh route, throw a curl behind it, and he drilled the back.
Rex rip, snake mesh, don't worry.
Got drilled in the back like Jesse James.
Will take us to the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning here. 2 minutes.
First half it has been for the Gamblers. Their defense has stood tall.
Let me get the halftime thing ready here.
Right now, the Gamblers in firm control. But Philadelphia trying to help us out and make it a game with 2 minutes left in the first half.
Where's my halftime thing? There it is.
A rebel took to the streets. He recruited others to join him. They quit their jobs, left their families, and swore allegiance to him. They roamed the hood, challenged authority, and made a lot of people uneasy. Community leaders feared them. Religious leaders abhorred them.
I don't know what they're talking about here.
Law enforcement labeled them outlaws. We have to shut them down, they said.
Something ridiculous they're talking about. I don't know. I'm not listening to it. All right, so let me get this saved properly. That way when we do have halftime here in a few minutes, we're good to go. We can make sure it's up there so people know what's going on. Rod Carew. What a great player Rod Carew was. Very unique batting stance, but a great player. Hope you're having a good time today. Don't forget tonight, Orioles and Braves on here on the channel. Orioles and Braves. I might do some afternoon horse racing. I may do that. I'm sure you can bet on horse racing through this little app here or something. like I used to do with the old things. Let me see what it says here. All sports, rugby, tennis, horse racing. Yeah. Oh, you got to go to a race book. You'll need to download a whole different thing to do a racing thing. Well, that's crazy. All that for that. That's kind of nuts. Yeah, coordination didn't go well. Somebody stole my crown like they stole my bag. Did you hear about that, Sanudo? Quick out to the 11. Did you hear about what happened at the event the other day?
To just drop back into coverage.
So at the military event, somebody went into my car and my black Loungefly Mickey bag that I've had for a long time, which I had before my injury. Shotgun formation on 3rd and 17. Let me call this play. Handoff on the draw. Probably a smart call. Get some yards to try to punt. I'm in 11 and counting. My bag that was everything to me. I had it when I went back to Disney. The sentimental value was beyond belief to me. And somebody took it. It's gone. I got, Debbie Bernfeld and a couple other people in the community trying to find another one, but the odds of that happening are few and far between. I'm just crushed. I haven't cried at something in a long time, and I actually broke down a little bit the other day at that because of the meaning it had behind it. But yeah, somebody took it. Unbelievable. I've been looking all over eBay and stuff, seeing somebody trying to sell it, but no luck.
You guys go dominate, and he's played soft coverage behind it. I think it's really smart because one of the things that they have been struggling with over the course of the first few weeks was giving up big plays. Well, what do big plays do? They take the game out of your front seven's hands, so you back up your coverage a little bit and allow them to just win, snap in and snap out, and it's been a great formula so far.
And the short catch is made by Justin Hall at the 46-yard line. And here's where Bahar and company will take over. And part of this story today has been the play of their defense.
Well, and it's, again, that front seven. They've been stopping the run early, and then they've been able to provide some pressure right there. And all of it with what I would consider to be like a light front seven, a light box. They've been playing two safeties back. So these Stars wide receivers don't have any free room to run. And then they're trying to continue to throw these deep passes. The Stars
Woo Pig, what's up? Gamblers are winning, yes. Welcome in, my friend. Gamblers are winning.
Absolutely sensational so far here in the first half.
Yeah, a lot of that stinks. Shotgun, going to throw. Underneath, complete. Down to the 40. Inside the 40, down the sideline. Tackled out. Still in bounds. He's going to go all the way. Philadelphia not tackling. That's going to be a touchdown. Are you kidding me?
Clap your
Philadelphia just didn't tackle.
This is as easy as it gets. You got the under route coming across. And the
Oh, my God. That was horrible.
Run after the catch. And why do you run after the catch? Because of timing and ball placement. See how that ball is out in front of him? He's able to run through it. And then it's just about effort. And this is really poor effort from the Stars right there. That secondary.
Incredible poor effort from the Stars.
Get him down onto the ground. He's able to break a couple of tackles, get back to the inside, and score.
Extra points, good.
Houston has had the ball 6 times in the first half. They put up 4 touchdowns.
Wow, this is embarrassing for the Stars.
There's that ball placement I was talking about.
That was a 50-plus yard touchdown for something that should have been 10 yards.
The whole key to defense is get yourself aligned and then fly around the football. When you get to the football, you arrive with a bad attitude. That's how you play quality defense, right? Like, schematics can sometimes be thrown out the door at times.
They just gave up. Yeah, Paul, absolutely.
Pursue the ball with effort. The Stars did not on that play, and Chisholm made him pay. And he dances into the end zone, and it has been all gamblers in this first half.
Chisholm had 44 yards receiving.
Wow.
Coming into this game through the first 3 weeks.
Like I said, embarrassing. Again, we are 15 subscribers away from our goal, 15. If you're new today and you like what you see, give us a little help. Become part of the family. We would love that. It's free. No charges, no fees, no signing your name on a contract, none of that stuff.
And it may be time to start talking about this Houston team in the South Division. Ooh. Tell you what, they look awfully good in the South Division, by the way. It looks
Comes the kickoff out to the 30, tackled at the 35. They'll start there. 45 seconds left in the half.
They'll play tomorrow against Pittsburgh. New Orleans looks pretty good. Cloud Bethel Thompson and that passing game, they were able to run it well last week. And now here, Houston finding their rhythm. First win last week in a tough game against Memphis. They get that 2-minute series late to score, go ahead and win the game.
I mean, they could still pull it off. There's nothing to say what could happen in the second half.
We're back in week 3 and some of those victorious teams and exciting plays as part of the Progressive Halftime Show. Coming up in 45 seconds.
I mean, they should sit on it right now and not try to score here. They could screw themselves. Out to midfield.
15 yards, clock stops, they reset it.
Hit as he throws. Intercepted at the 30. Intercepted at the 30 on a one-handed interception.
What a catch by Jones.
That is as good as it gets.
That was a beautiful catch. Beautiful catch.
He's trying to get back to that corner, goes up one-handed. Give me that, Odell.
That was pretty.
Play. Jones with the pick. Everything going Houston's way.
Welcome to the Showtime crew, Okaneg.
There's still 21 seconds to go in this first half. And the way Philadelphia's gone, maybe time. Over the middle of the field, makes a catch.
Big catch down to the 30, down to the 25. They got another chance here to score again. Are you kidding me?
This one outside release. He's getting that back to the middle of the field. Look at that. All that space is wide open. Bahar, what a throw.
They're going to snap the ball.
Ticks left.
There are 5 seconds here. I don't think they can run a play even with a timeout. You can't assume that you're going to run a play in just 5 seconds and still have time on the clock. So now they're going to have to trot out their kicker. And Nick Vogel.
They're going to try to get 3 points here as opposed to 7.
It was actually blocked, to be fair. Missed a 40-yarder last week in the fourth quarter. But last year was 5 of 6 from deep. He has the leg curve.
This will be from 46 yards away.
46-yard kick. Off and no good. Doink. Doink.
Very little has gone in favor of Philadelphia in this first half.
That's one break for Philadelphia at least there. That's the only thing that's really going wrong for Philadelphia, to be honest with you. Luke, what's up? Welcome in, Luke.
Well, there was a lot to choose from, wasn't there? I mean, we could talk about the defense. We could talk about Bahar, who's been outstanding. But where did it start for Houston? It started when they got it going on the ground. This was their first touchdown, and it was the physical Mark Thompson beating 4 or 5 Philadelphia Stars, and then dancing.
The extra effort for Houston's been off the hook. Off the hook.
Thompson has 8 carries for 62 yards, 7.8 per. He's got a couple of touchdowns. And because of that, the way that they Rhythm, and this Gamblers team, they are on the move.
2 touchdown runs, 2 touchdown passes, 4 scores for this Gamblers offense right now. They go to the locker room up 27-7 at halftime over the Stars. We'll be back with a progressive
Wow.
halftime right after this.
All right, halftime, everybody. Justin, welcome in. Thank you for joining us today.
Sunday at 2 Eastern on FS1.
Welcome back to the Sportsbook Draft, where FanDuel's pick is in.
With the first pick in the
This is a dumb
2023
commercial. I'm
Sportsbook
sorry.
Draft, FanDuel selects the Kentucky Derby.
Brilliant pick. As FanDuel becomes the first and only sportsbook app where you can bet the Derby, just a savvy move by a savvy franchise. All customers get a no-sweat bet on the Kentucky Derby up to $20. It's like they know each other. What do you think Rob's saying to him right now? Probably something about oats.
We moved out of the city.
Can't wait to see the Dolphins do this year. It'll be interesting.
He got us T-Mobile home internet.
Looking forward to that.
Improve our signal, so the trees had to go.
Looking forward to all the sports coming on here.
What would that reality look like?
I guess I would have gotten us Xfinity, and we'd have a better view. Do you need mulch?
Ravens, we'll wait and see what the Ravens do.
Learn about speeds up to a gig.
Ravens got a lot to prove yet.
T-Mobile 5G home internet, or get started with Xfinity internet for just $25 per month.
A lot to prove.
Important alert from Pinchas and Mullins Law Firm. Were you ever sexually abused by a priest in Maryland? Abuse victims may now be entitled to significant financial compensation.
Law firms,
the
bloodsuckers.
Maryland Attorney General just released a report citing sexual abuse by priests going back 80 years, involving hundreds, if not thousands, of victims, many of whom you may know. Don't wait. Call us today for a free and confidential consultation. Call 800-516-1999 now, or go to clergysettlements.com.
Baseball is back.
Baseball is back. It'll be on the channel tonight. Orioles and Braves.
Bigger bases, shift limits, and racing against the clock will lead to more hits, more runs, more steals, and spectacular defense. Watch veteran leadership and exciting young talent come together as they lay it all on the line and look to compete for years to come. Massey is your home for Orioles baseball. Don't miss a pitch.
When spring weather strikes, trust a Fox 45.
Halftime on our channel, everybody. You're welcome to hang with me. If you're going to leave, please hit that subscribe if you haven't already so you can find me later. We'll sit here and listen in.
27-7 as we get the first game of week 4 to the halftime mark. But why don't we take a little moment and look back to some of the best plays of week 3 in the USFL.
Daughter loves the wrestling. Yeah, we're going to do some more wrestling shows on our channel. Coming up for sure. We are definitely going to do that.
Yeah, we love our house, but the cost of home ownership has been a struggle, with utility prices rising. Sweetie, can you practice that somewhere else? Anyway, like I was saying, it's getting harder and harder to make ends meet. And hi, you mind?
Halftime.
Well, on the bright
There's
side,
a pay-per-view all the time for wrestling.
Save over 20% on average.
Sorry, we let them practice here on Thursdays. Sounding good, friends?
15 food entrepreneurs
I haven't told my parents I quit being a pharmacist to start that. No.
will compete for an investment.
$250,000, my own money.
No pressure.
As Gordon Ramsay gets out of the kitchen and down to business.
Your product could change the world. I want to be part of that journey with you.
Gordon Ramsay's Food Stars premieres Wednesday,
Food
May 24th
Stars.
on Fox.
Seems like Gordon Ramsay's
Over
involved
2
in
years,
everything.
43 people were charged with 29,726 counts of child sex abuse.
What I hope people learn is who was really responsible for the child.
I don't hear about all that. The Stars are definitely going to need this halftime. Well, they got to figure out something. They're in their locker room yelling at each other right now. Hey, Greg and John, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. They're in the locker room. You can see them yelling at each other. Stanley Cup, I mean, it's hard to say who do I think. I'm kind of pulling for, if I had to pick somebody now, I'd say Edmonton probably.
Stars capitalized. Alfieri, he grabs it. Stars went down the field. They were able to put it into the end zone, and it was tied at 7. But then it was Paul Thompson. Again, now the speed. We saw the power earlier.
You know, I kind of like Connor McDavid.
At least for this first half. The defense was sensational. The pass rush continuing.
It's two different games, Greg and John. It's hard to compare the two against each other. Dallas Stars have a good chance. It's hard to compare because they're two different games. I like them both. I mean, right, the second year USFL is definitely much better than the first so far. I'll definitely say that. For sure.
Eli Jones goes up one-handed, and here's your first half stats. And you're wondering, how's it 27-7? Well, complete domination. On the ground, through the air, total yards 302.
If they don't make it, they don't make it.
16-4 in favor of Houston.
I don't care if they make it or not. It's just, you know, I have no real skin in the game. I'm just cheering for hockey. I love hockey. I'm just cheering for that. Good hockey. Then whoever. I don't really care about any of the teams that are in there, honestly. I just want good hockey games when I broadcast it. That's all I care about. I only like the Oilers now because somebody asked me at the beginning, who do I think would be in the finals? And I said the Bruins and the Oilers, and the Bruins are already out. So it shows you how great. I'm not a big hockey guru. I just like watching it. I don't study it like I do other sports. Just don't have any time. Hockey's a great sport. I just don't have the time.
By calling ARS today. Call 888-403-0610 to schedule your appointment.
The design is stunning. The power.
Wish I had more time.
Turbocharged to chase down dreams with an instant top prize of $50,000 and a second chance top prize of $150,000. More than enough to buy a real Corvette. The new 2023 Corvette Cash Scratch-Off from the Maryland Lottery. Take it for a ride.
At Checkers, I'm in the driver's seat. Give me that $5 meal deal with a checker burger. Better yet, make it a mushroom Swiss burger with that mushroom sauce. With 8-piece white meat chicken bites, Checkers
high numbers today.
And a drink.
All the way around.
$5. Yeah, all of that. Can I get a mushroom? My $5 meal deal with a mushroom Swiss burger. Whatever you order, own it at Checkers. Get all that flavor delivered.
You're a pizza.
Florida Panthers have looked really good. Yeah, it's another team.
It doesn't matter whether it's your first.
They got a lot of momentum behind them right now.
Once you start making pizza, only
I think Dallas wins their set of series here. I think Dallas wins this series.
saucy, traditional, untraditional. Grandma's pizza or grandworthy pizza. Anything you can dream of pizza. Join the community of pizza makers making pizza at Uni.com. Invest in your family's comfort with a new energy-efficient heating and cooling system from ARS Rescue Rooter. You can get a new HVAC system with payments as low as $120 a month and a free Nest thermostat. Call 888-403-0610 to schedule your appointment.
Maryland testing data redacted.
Are they the Ravens? I don't think they need to sign him, but there's talk they still might. I don't know how much Hopkins has left in his tank. That's my question. How much does Hopkins have left in his tank?
Just about ready to start the second half. Kenji Bahar, the quarterback of the Houston Gamblers, his offense, 300 yards in the first half. So not a whole lot to be disappointed in. They also have 4 touchdowns, and their head coach is standing by with star Devin Gardner.
Hey, Coach, a whole lot went right in that first half, but I want to know, what was the message in the locker room for you to improve on certain things?
You know what? One thing we got to do a better job of staying up on with the offensive line. Just stay up, move up. I think Kenji's playing a good game.
Stay up.
Man, Mark's running. Those backs are doing well. You know, we just got to continue to do what we're doing. I think that's a good football team, and they're capable of coming back. They got a lot of weapons over there. Corey Colvin, the quarterback. All those guys are good over there.
Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.
Well, if you're looking for something to be motivated by,
Jalen Ramsey's. That's a good question. I mean, that's a good question.
and the most fourth quarter points in the USFL. Look at you. I'll tell you what, that's trying, man. The message I would. Well, I mean, that would have been mixed in with several other messages if I was Bart Andrus in that halftime. What would be some of the other messages? To be quite honest with you, the tougher job is Curtis Johnson right now, is to keep his team focused enough to play as efficient and execute at a high level like they were in the first half. Because, listen, when you're blowing a team out like this, it can get very loose. And as soon as it gets loose, then the attention to detail starts to wane. And that's what I would be worried about if I was Curtis Johnson. Well, Case Cookus in Philadelphia.
All right, here we go. Coming back out, getting this one going.
Philadelphia's 44 yards of offense.
We'll see. They got to show me on the field, Gregor. They got to show me on the field.
And they scored their only touchdown, and right now they are looking for a way to get back in this, and they'll have to actually.
Baltimore, yeah, I like Zay Flowers. He's a good player. Here's your second half. Houston's getting the ball first. I thought Zay Flowers was a good draft pick. Out to the 30, 35, right in there.
Here's the return. And good starting field position once again for Kenji Bahar and the Houston Gamblers. Devin?
Hey, guys, I talked to Coach Anderson in the locker room, and I was able to hear the speech. It was a passionate scene of there are no X's and O's. There's just passion, and you have to go out and play was his message. He said, there's nothing to talk about. We just got.
Well, you're not going to find another linebacker like Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis was a special player. They're few and far between. Handoff, off tackle to start it. Gain of 5, gain of 7, gain of 8 yards on the run. Almost 9 yards. We got a flag down. What's the flag?
Holding for the previous spot.
Holding. Going to move that one back.
Okay. Holding. Offense, number 51. 10-yard penalty. First down. That is Natai Rogers. You know, Natai, right before the half, told our
Gotta pull it back, Jack. Pull it back.
know how to say my name, Natai. And, well, Natai, I told you that the only way that I was going to say your name is if you committed a penalty. And that's exactly what happened. So, Natai Rogers, I hope I'm saying that correctly. Way to go, buddy. Are you suggesting he did it on purpose to get us to pronounce his name? Spoke it into existence as you take a look at those offensive leaders here for the Gamblers.
Look at the throw. Pressure coming. Collected underneath out to the 30. Knocked out of bounds there. Well, that's true, Tuck. That's a good call out. Everybody likes to see new teams in there. I don't think it'll make a big difference, Justin. Russell Wilson did well because he was the scheme was built around him. They don't have the same schematic format in Denver. Shotgun formation, single back set. Handoff delayed. Thompson, big run, first down on 2nd and 11. Big rush for a first down on 2nd and 11.
We're going to get a blitz right here from Sewell, but watch
as Thompson is able to step away and then get to the right side. See, Sewell comes in on the blitz, and there's the tackle. He's able to just dance through it, breaks another tackle in the secondary. Guy is just hard to bring down. You know, Sewell is a pretty good player. That linebacker played his college ball in Nevada, but he just kind of slips off the legs of Thompson as Thompson is dancing into the secondary.
Carries 77 yards and a couple of scores for Thompson already.
Shotgun formation. Now changes, goes under center. Handoff. Bounces through the middle. Down to the 40. Gain of 6 or 7 again. They are a tough team at home. Absolutely are. Very tough team at home. Anybody new in here for the first time ever on our channel today? We haven't spoke with?
There's too many gaps. And unless you commit your defensive backs to coming up and stop the run, then they're going to have an advantage. And that's exactly what happens right there on the nice run for the game.
Jerry Wilson comes in at quarterback.
Handoff up the middle, no gain. Third down coming up.
Brings up third. Wilson back out, Lamar back in. Hey, huddle. Hey, we going gun, empty, right, bunch. 52-2 bump, X stop and Z drive, all on, right? Yes. Here we go. Yes, bro, come on.
Third down and 3. Third and 3. Shotgun, looking to throw. Across the middle, complete. Depends on where they mark it. Looks like they're going to mark it to a first down. Quarterback going limping off the field here. Quarterback down for Houston.
In particular today, how many times have I talked about him being in rhythm?
What happened here?
The pass rush is coming down low and just gets.
Oh, he got his ankle rolled up pretty bad. Ah. Ow. We got ourselves a timeout here for the injury.
This is Rochelle, who gives you a shot.
That's crazy. I hate when roll-ups happen like that. Fucking idiot. I hate when that happens. Oh, I got the wrong one here. Yes, if you're here, please consider subscribing. We're close. Haven't got much of a share out today on the USFL, but it is what it is. What are you going to do? Just hope that YouTube does it and finds some people. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's crazy like that. I got a good short out right now, but it's not getting much love, so that's not helping much. We had a couple hit yesterday for decent numbers. Oh. I am so upset about that bag. Had something Paul Engel gave me on it that meant something to me. I'd have rather they took my wallet. Took the money out of it. Take the damn bag. I'm going to try to find another one. I doubt it. Lowe's surprise. Lowe's is sending me a surprise. I could care less. I'd appreciate it, Paul. It would help me out a lot. I thought Angela was going to do that for me and haven't seen much, unfortunately. I was hoping. Anyhow, I think again. I don't watch horse races that much. I don't even know who the players are in the race right now. Man. All right, he's walking off, limping. So Bahar, I don't think he's going to be back in this game anytime soon right now for Houston.
Lower right leg or ankle, so he's out right now. And you can see the emergency quarterback situation should something happen, as Terry Wilson is now in QB for Houston.
Yep. Ready? Blue 18. Blue 18.
Shotgun. Wilson, look at the throw, complete. First down at the 21. Well, thank you, Debbie.
Here's what I love about Eric Price is that you get a new quarterback in. What do you give him? The easiest throw possible. It's just a tight end over the ball. Have him read those linebackers.
I'm checking eBay using that title, but I don't think I'll find it.
Concept. So the tight ends over the ball, you've got curl routes on the outside. Eric Price doing a nice job. You've got a new quarterback. Give him something easy to execute, and he did it well.
Gain of 13 to the 23.
Look at the throw. Pressure coming. Handoff. Checks down to a handoff up the middle. Solid run. Gain of 3 or 4. They keep running it down their throat.
Doesn't matter if it's Thompson or Jones. They're just breaking tackles. The tackling for the Stars has been really poor today. And these backs have done a nice job. And remember, they're big.
Gun red right. 12 read at Park on the right.
All right, 12 read means that the back is going to be
PNW, what's up?
this way. F is on an arc, so he's going to be
It was sold on Amazon apparently at some point and a couple other different weird sites. Everywhere that it was sold is out. Short run, no gain. Third down coming up. Third down coming up. Yeah, that's why I'm upset, because that's gone. That's gone. I put that on my bag. Meant something to me because you gave that to me. And that's gone.
Back to the run game here. 34 base with Thompson. You got an extra tight end over there. So here
I'll forward you the link, Paul. Oh, really? Oh, that means a lot. Yeah, that meant something to me. Handoff up the middle, touchdown. Is there a holding penalty? No, there's not. Up the end, touchdown. Houston's just beating them up.
everybody to stop the run. There's no safeties run. There's no safeties, and the linebackers get caught in the wash. Guess what?
I'm not doing the UFC, PNW. No, I don't do UFC.
In the defense, it takes one crease right there, and it's gone. There's nobody left. No levels in the defense. Offensive line doing their job, doing it really well up front. Provide one crease, and then the back doesn't get touched.
3 touchdown runs so far this game for Mark Thompson. 33 yards, 10 yards, and 15 on this one.
Thompson is just single-handedly beating Philadelphia right now. 34-7. Wow, that's crazy. Single-handedly beating them up right now. Hope your day's going well wherever you're at. Thank you for watching us today. Just a couple subs away from the 17K mark. Angel of Empire. I don't know much about the horse race, and I haven't followed it enough to be able to comment or whatever on that. Sure haven't. I'm going to put the legs on after this game, go outside and do some outdoor work, I think. Try to get something done. Get something done. Can't do much, but I can facilitate pretty well, I guess. And then we'll try to go over 17K with our Orioles broadcast tonight. See what happens. Always not easy to do whenever you get down to that close run. What is this? That's actually a pretty good time. Yeah, they're doing pretty well. Where is... Why is that not showing up there for me? I lost it because it went to it too quick. All right, is what it is.
A smile on his face, so hopefully that's a good sign. Bears
75 and sunny there. Nice for you. That's awesome.
Houston, Philly today. He took the over 44.5. So we're now 34-7. So we've got 41.
Here comes the kick out to the 30.
Let's just say if it doesn't
Tackled behind the 30 at the 28.
Thompson's doing his best to make it happen. He's got 3 rushing touchdowns today, 5 in 2 games. Devin Gardner.
Guys, I'm with this giant man, Natai Rogers, down here. He's going to go over how the run game is dominating the Stars today.
All right. We got a little inside zone action here. We're going to overload one side. They try to overload the matches, but, I mean, look at 94. He's a little too big, a little too fat. We got him up out of there. Real easy. Sliced him like butter. And look at 7 just go all the way. I mean, I think he jogging. He's so much faster than that.
Good.
Oh, man, look at that.
All right, first down and 10, Philly. Handoff up the middle, gain of about 3 or 4, not much.
And punch people, you know?
Of course, Joe has a question about your holding call.
Well, I was just gonna say, he was honest about his name, Natai, and I said, well, listen, you commit a penalty, I'll pronounce it right. And sure enough, there you were with a holding call.
Yeah. Joe said that he thinks that you kind of got that penalty called on yourself because you made sure to tell him how to say your name. And he said, when he says your name, what do you got to say about that?
Oh, man, I jinxed myself. It wasn't a holding call. She gave me a tripping call, which, I mean, you know, the refs are good people. You know,
Gonna throw across the middle. Incomplete, almost intercepted.
Well, Mama called him the top. I'm going to call him the top. Keep bucking, man.
That's so good. Oh, that's so good. What a great smile. Oh, man.
You have fun like that when your team's rolling.
That's right. And especially when his offensive line, even his offensive line teammates, they're not going to show up in the stat sheet other than just the rushing. So we're going to talk about Mark Thompson and everything else. That offensive line has been totally dominant today.
Look at this throw. Across the middle, complete. Didn't get the first down. Got it to Gray. Hello, Sister Saran. Great to see you.
Has been as well.
Philly has not had many first downs today at all. In fact, only 4 of them, while Houston has put in the end zone 5.
They're going to punt it back to Houston again.
From the Gamblers, and that defense goes out there and gets another stop here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to find it, unfortunately.
3 and out for this Philadelphia offense. 6 so far in this game.
Shotgun. Boom. What a kick. Taking it to 25. And dancing around and tackled it to 26. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate everybody trying to find it. I really do. I just don't think it's going to happen.
And they haven't really even been right.
I mean, I like them both, Sister Surround. It's 2 different games. 2 different complete games, so it's kind of hard to compare the 2 because some of the rules and things that are on it. But if you take them for what they are, which is it's another game of professional football to watch, and that's a good thing. The NFL doesn't black out or blaspheme either one. They're using them both for different stuff to try to make their game better. There's rules that I like with the XFL that are great. There's the USFL is more traditional, closer to the NFL. I hate the fact that the interviews on both of them. I can't stand, guy scores a touchdown, all of a sudden we're on the sideline, or you're running over asking the coach, hey, how's it going? Well, I'm losing 34-7. I'm getting my backside handed to me. I just get sick of the interviews. But other than that, I mean, I'm glad we got football year round. I'm sitting here on a Saturday in spring calling a football game, so I can't complain. The football has given me a chance to put the XFL and USFL had given me a chance to move hockey to hockey and basketball over there and start another channel because of the content level. So that's been good too. I am almost beveraged out today already. So I'm happy, you know. It's not going to be perfect, but I'm happy. And every once in a while, you'll get that glimpse of special. This running back today is having a big special day for Houston. We're sitting here with how much time left in the third? 7:21 in the third. 7:21 when we come back. God, I wish this short that we put out today would just take off and do something. Tonight, Memphis Showboats and Panthers. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that game.
On FS1 with the Birmingham Stallions and the Pittsburgh Maulers.
Pittsburgh Maulers.
Week 4 here in the USFL. Terry Wilson in at quarterback for the rest of the way as Kenji Bahar, the starter for Houston, injured on that last possession. We'll talk to him in just a second, see how he's doing officially. 15 of 21 for 231 and 2 touchdown passes for Bahar.
Under center, single back set. Falls down. Running back picks up the ball. That could have been a disaster. They got back and go short. JJ, what's up?
15 to 21, 2 touchdown passes, 231 yards. It seems like you built on last week's performance pretty nicely, huh?
Yeah, man. Shout out to my O-line, man. I really ain't get touched that much. You know, they make it easy when it's, you know, I got a clean pocket and I can see everything downfield.
You got touched one time on that last drive, and you're fine right now. I saw you jogging around. What's the plan for the rest of the game?
Hey, just make sure Terry go out there and do what he do, man. Cheer my team, man. Make sure we get everything right. You know, just bring that energy on the sideline.
For those at home who haven't seen Terry play,
Shotgun pitch. Got the running back in the backfield. That's going nowhere. Orioles are playing well, yes. Nice. Feeders. Feeding the birds. Walt Disney would like that. Feed the birds.
Yeah, good spirits there. And it gives them a chance to develop, you know, behind catch.
Wilson started his college ball at Oregon, went to Garden City Community College, and then was really productive 3 years at Kentucky.
Shotgun formation, single back set. Third down and long. Pressure coming. Wilson takes off running. He's going to get the first down. Philadelphia, that's horrible. That's horrible. How does he get a first down on 3rd and 7?
Well, what you're going to get is you're going to get pressure on that.
Pressure on the outside. Nobody covers up the inside. Oh, my God, that's horrible.
A lot of indecision there. And that's exactly what you need to do. Know where you need to get the line to gain, and then get down. That's the next thing he'll start to learn. He's like, just don't take a hit. Just dive down.
Shotgun, handoff again. Outside left tackle, big run across midfield. Down to the 40, big run. He's having a monster game. Philadelphia can't stop any bit of a run today. 33 yards on a run. It's horrible.
3 guys on that side of the ball defensively, and now you're going to get everybody coming around. You're going to pull a guard over there, and then you just overload them again. Houston has done such a good job in the run game, and give Eric Price, the offensive coordinator, a lot of credit.
Wow.
He has found the concepts in order to overload the defense on one side, gain extra gaps, and then free runs for Mark Thompson.
From the 30, under center. Fakes the handoff. Wilson going to throw. He's going to run with it. He's going to get 10. Fumble! It'll go back to the spot of the fumble. That is not a touchdown.
That's a touchdown, actually. It will go back to the spot of the fumble. Had it been 4th down, and it was actually 3rd down. Touchdown.
Oh, it is going to be a touchdown then.
Not 4th down. Ball gets popped loose. It is live. Wherever it gets possessed, that's what's going to happen. And look at that. Ball is bouncing Houston's way here today. Kiki Chisholm, second touchdown of the day. He had the great run inside of 2 minutes down that left sideline, and then he's able to keep those feet up before hitting that white paint. And the Gamblers, everything going right.
Unbelievable.
Good decision by Terry Wilson. It was a good play defensively, but again, nothing has gone right for the Stars today.
Field goal is up. It's good. Extra point. 41-7. This is a blowout. Not even fun to call. I'm not a Gamblers or a Stars fan, but this isn't fun to call.
It's a 48-point total right now. 41 of it by the Houston Gamblers.
Nobody would have expected that.
Doug.
What do we always say, son? Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
They only pay for what you need.
That's my boy. And you get out there and you make us proud, huh?
Huh? Crazy commercial.
Whoa! This is the all-new Doritos Cool Ranch Papadilla from Papa John's. Bold Doritos Cool Ranch flavors with our signature flatbread-style sandwich for the zestiest flavor mashup ever. Only at Papa John's.
No two bodies are the same. Some pets never got that message. But
In the first basketball game, getting ready to start here in a little bit too.
Different flows for up to 0 leaks. And it flexes to fit all bodies for up to 0 feel. Feel it yourself with Always Flex Foam.
Oh, that reminds me. You coming to my after party? Wouldn't miss it. Want me to bring lines?
That'd be so helpful, Steven.
Cuervo tradicional cristalino, smooth as an edge.
No, it's not, Chris. Not at all. Welcome in, Dad Builds. One of my partner channels and executive producer. Good to see you, buddy.
Snickers satisfies.
Boring game.
Fox Thursday goes next level with a 2-hour finale event.
I just want it so bad.
The person who will be our next level chef is Next Level Chef 2-hour season finale Thursday on Fox.
Tomorrow, the USFL is on FS1. The Birmingham Stallions battle the Pittsburgh Maulers. See you later. The USFL tomorrow at 6:30 Eastern on FS1.
Okay, all right, bet. I know that. Hey, come on. Hey, we're going to ask the bunch right. 52 Sway, ex-Colorado, facing Z upright. Hold on, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
52 is a protection. Ex-Colorado is a concept. He's got an X tag. That means if he gets one-on-one, he can play the X on that left side. He says he's got double coverage, though. Okay, fine. Go play spacing. He's got Z on the dagger. It's played straight across. One to the tight end, two to the dagger. He's got him. Boom. He's got a win. And that's how it's done. That's how you play quarterback, and it can happen that fast. Again, he got 52 ex-Colorado Y spacing Z dagger.
4:27 left of the third.
If he has one-on-one with the X, take it. If not, go play spacing. One to the tight end, two to the C, three to the tailback out of the backfield. And Bear, you're a happy man because that fumble recovered for a touchdown by Kiki Chisholm.
Taking it to 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Right there at the 40.
Here's Devin Gardner with Kiki.
We were supposed to get you earlier on your receiver's dream, shallow cross, get the 200 meters.
Roger, what's up?
For a touchdown. Couldn't get you, but now we're gonna get
There'll
you
be more in the future whenever my brother has a show and I can make it there.
If you will. How did it feel to get a rushing touchdown your first of the season, I would imagine?
Man, it felt good. Just being at the right place at the right time, man. That's the thing about football. You always got to keep your head on the swivel. I always got to do your 1 to 11. I kept my eyes on the ball, just followed and just made a play.
Everybody, looking at this team the first
Shotgun, looking to throw. Across the middle, complete. Finally, a big play there for the Philadelphia Stars. First down.
I think for us, it was just the attention to detail, for real. I mean, the first 2 weeks, we were in both games. It was just turnovers and penalties. We were really just shooting our own selves in the foot. So these last couple of weeks, we really been focused on us versus us mentality. We stay out our own way. We feel like they're
Quick out, complete to the 42. They're just playing a zone defense, letting them move the ball.
He loves you because, he might be in trouble if he fumbles out the back of the end zone. Good job.
I got my boy back, man, always.
Of course.
All right, thanks a lot. Keith Chisholm Went to training camp with the Packers last year. First up at Missouri after 3 seasons at Division II. Angelo State. Making a name for himself in this game with 2 touchdowns in 2 different ways. Only the second time today the Stars have been.
Look at his throw. Pressure coming. Dumps it underneath. First down. Down to the 30. Down to the 25.
Finally getting a little bit of protection, and it started with a couple of quick passes on this series, and Philly was able to get the ball out of the hand of their quarterback, Case Cookis, and then there provide a little protection to get to the check down.
From the 26 after the 12-yard pickup.
Shotgun. Look at the throw. Pressure coming. Going to get hit as he throws. Goes down. Sacked. Sacked again. Tolson on the sack.
There's just nowhere to go with the ball, and the coverage is really.
Gregory, what's up?
Look at this man coverage.
Yeah, it's a bad game, Gregory.
Maybe can get to that slot route, but on
They have not had anything go right.
where the ball needs to go. Now, here's what I would encourage you to do. You don't learn inside breaking. You know, Corey Coleman is getting what's called bail coverage over the top of him. That means that the corner is starting out right in front of him and then bails off.
2nd and 14 from the 30. Pressure coming again. Underneath. Caught. Hit right away and dropped. 3rd down and long coming. Going under 2 minutes in the 3rd.
Good coverage after the reception.
On 3rd down, what we've seen Houston do is that they've lined up in more man coverage with 2 safeties over the top and let those 4 defensive linemen get after it.
Rex empty, Ricky. Go swap. Shallow trade. On one, right?
Empty backfield. This is when, as a pass rusher, you've just got to get after it and you've got to win.
Hey, look. Wait, where's it?
They don't come. Delayed blitz.
Delayed blitz. Throws it away. Incomplete.
And that delayed blitz from the corner made the difference.
And they did a great job of disguising this. Watch the disguise. He's just going to sit there and hold his water, and then you're going to get a drop out here, and then you go over the linebacker drops out. You take the tackle back with the defensive end, and you get a free rusher from that blitz perspective. That's a good call from Chris Wilson, the defensive coordinator. And again, Cookis under duress. It's really been the story of the entire season for Cookis.
They're going to try a field goal. It's a long field goal for them. 42-yard attempt. Up and it's good. 41-10. 41-10.
And that sack made a difference, followed by the pressure by Bunch. So 3 points they will settle for, and it's now a 41-10 game. Well, the Gamblers, they've been a different team the last 2 weeks than they were last season and the start of this year in the USFL. Houston loses on the last play of the game for the 3rd straight week.
Houston's playing much better this year, that's for sure.
So they lost 4 games last year after having the lead in the 4th quarter. Last week, they led by 13 going into the 4th, gave up 16 consecutive, so found themselves behind, but scored the game-winning touchdown with 21 seconds left. And Curtis Johnson, in his first year as their head coach, has got to change the attitude of this team.
Yeah, he has. And now this offense, they have found the secret sauce. Think about their last 3 games now. They scored 31 in a game in which they actually still lost to New Orleans, who's a very good team. Then they scored 30 in that comeback win over Memphis, and now they've put up 41 on Philadelphia.
So Houston's putting up some points this year.
Mark Thompson in the last couple of games, they are finding that rhythm, and this becomes a very dangerous team in that South Division, which I think is the better division. 3 teams in the South.
Taking it to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hit right there and dropped. We'll probably get 1 play here in the 3rd quarter.
Flag on the play.
And a flag on the play. But I'd like to see that. I mean, doesn't bother me. I don't have no skin in that game, JJ.
return. Holding. Return team.
Moving back 10 yards to start.
First down.
Well, don't forget tomorrow on FS1, the NASCAR Cup Series battles the high speeds and tenacious track at Kansas Speedway. Pre-race coverage begins at 2 o'clock Eastern, and then the engines start for the event held 403. That's only on FS1 and Fox Sports app. Gamblers racing away with this one. Final seconds of this third quarter.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Ready? Blue
Handoff, off tackle, gain of 2 or 3. Playing for Seattle Dragons. I don't know. I mean, Dragons will do whatever they do.
So far in this game, the Gamblers have scored 6 touchdowns on 9 possessions. One was the end of half, and the other was a fumble. So they've been stopped once by Philadelphia. Yeah, come on. Oh, we were right. Good. Go, right? Yeah. Hey, and there's another quarter to play.
Let's do it.
Can you have an over?
Third quarter done.
End game over?
It is going to be a lot of interchanging of players, I think, through these couple leagues over the next couple years, you know.
Let's heat it up.
Definitely will be some movement.
Maybe this gender reveal party was a bad idea. What do we do?
Add the avocados from Mexico.
Good call. I can't believe they taste good and they're good for you.
I can't believe you're having a girl.
This time's a charm.
We have 7 kids. Good times made possible by the official sponsor of Good.
Avocados from Mexico. Want more from your
That's actually a pretty good commercial. I'll give him that.
Nature's Bounty. From the first ever triple action sleep supplement to daily digestive support to more wellness solutions every day. Get more with Nature's Bounty.
How do we know you'll love pretzel crust? Because this person begged us to never tease them again about their precious pretzel crust. Well, guess what? Pretzel crust is back! Or is it? Nah, seriously.
Who the heck's cheering for pretzel crust?
No, it's back. Pizza, pizza.
The Advent Health 400 from Kansas, Sunday on FS1.
They're breaded in spicy tempura and made with cayenne. But
Let's get this fourth quarter going.
They're back.
Get all the hot you can handle.
Preston will be home here in a little bit. So will Amber. Get some stuff done out back. That'll be kind of cool.
Back and better than ever, with new rules to keep you
Orioles tonight at 7 o'clock, everybody.
Bigger bases, shift limits, and racing against the clock will lead to more hits, more runs, more steals, and spectacular defense. Watch veteran leadership and exciting young talent come together as they lay it all on the line.
Lay it all on the line.
For years to come. Masson is your home for Orioles baseball. Don't miss a pitch.
Important alert from Pinchas and Mullins Law Firm. Were you ever sexually
Oh, God.
abused
I'm so sick of these blood-sucking lawyers. Maybe we can still use part of it.
Soft drink from McDonald's. So we've got even colder ones.
From frozen faves to a new lemonade. Get any size for $1.69. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Be prepared every morning
With the Fox 45 Morning News Kicker.
How did your date go with Baker today?
So this fourth quarter,
We good.
this will be officially the Get to Know Joel Clark. Here we go. Ask him anything, folks, whatever you want to know.
Oh, man. Mailbag.
Yeah, we're close. We're close to 17. I was hoping to get a YouTube share out today and maybe get a shot, but short run on first down.
And the reason Russ, you're Houston. There's not a whole lot left to be excited about today. Well, 433 yards to 88 pretty much sums it up.
433 yards total to 88. That's why the score's the way it is.
Now, listen, clearly Philadelphia has played the worst game that they've played in a couple of years. But having said that, you know, the Gamblers had a lot to do with that. With their pressure up front, defensively.
3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Underneath. Incomplete. Got a punt.
Philadelphia's defense with only the second stop they've had all day. The Gamblers not counting the halftime break. I've seen you catch those.
Always coaching. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Curtis Johnson.
Pierce, the score is 41-10 Gamblers. Welcome in. Time left. God, what is it? It's just the 4th quarter just started. It's under 12 minutes. It just started. Collected at the 30. Out to the 35, going down to 37. Welcome in, Pierce. Thanks for joining. We're just a couple subscribers away from 17K. If you're new and haven't done it yet, hand it up. Help me out. Come on back in with us for future broadcasts. Absolutely, Pierce. We are all about the party here. We want you to have a good time.
Extra seats.
It's important to us.
A dog? A Great Dane? 2 Great Danes. I know. Giant Uncle Dane and his giant beard. Maybe a dragon. No. Dragons are boring. Twin sisters. And one is a robot and one is a knight. And I'll be on the side of the octopus.
The Volkswagen Atlas. More room for possibilities. Pod's biggest sale of the year is now extended. Save up to 30% on moving and storage until May 9th. And see why Pods has been trusted with over 6 million moves nationwide. Save up to 30% now until May 9th. Visit pods.com today.
Hey, and one more.
I think we got it.
Yeah, let's focus on the RV.
RV?
Okay, everybody look at the RV and smile.
This is what you want for your family portrait?
Good point. We bundled the boat with our home and auto first. Hey, team, get on in here.
Team?
Oh.
Fun.
Now everyone say 24/7 financial protection with Progressive. 24/7 financial protection with Progressive.
Okay, let's get some singles in you on the bike.
Yeah.
To the people who reach into a carton of warm, crispy, golden, perfect.
Let me see what's going in here.
World famous fries.
Yeah, everybody welcome in Pierce. Good to see him here with us.
Who are you? And how do you do that?
Square on the rocks.
Introducing Tradicional Cristalino.
The biggest question is, did you get lucky for your birthday?
Pittsburgh Maulers. The USFL. Tomorrow at 6:30 Eastern on FS1.
Well, Houston has been fantastic defensively as well as offensively, and I think it's really been this defensive line, the ability to put pressure on
4th quarter going on here.
While stopping the run and again getting back into the backfield and getting pressure on Cookett. They've been doing it with stunts, with speed, with some.
Don't forget, we're doing the USFL game tomorrow night.
And the pressure on Cookett has just been fierce. He has not been able to get the ball down the field, and Chris Wilson, the defensive coordinator, has got.
Sorry, I volunteered, but you were out of state.
Has played today and totally controlled the game.
I guess we shouldn't be surprised. I mean, Wilson was the defensive line coach for that Eagles team.
Cookus looking to throw, dumps it underneath, complete. Short gain, 6 or 7 right there.
Does he have that as background? I'm not really Coach Wilson, and he was just dancing to the kid. It's not my son, but this defense is definitely his son, and it's been outstanding. Joel's former defensive line coach, and firstly, I'd like to apologize for all that time you had to spend with Joe Clatt. I mean, I know.
Shotgun formation. Over across the 50, down to the 45. Completion. Over 64 on this one? I don't think it'll be over 64. I think it's going to be in the 58 range. I think they're going to get one touchdown here which will screw up a lot of people.
Because Joe Clatt doesn't remember all the calls.
It's a multi-coverage. So if they get 2x2, we can play a certain split safety look. If we get 3x1, we can play a different coverage, which is in the cover 3.
Nice.
That's what I think's going to happen here. Shotgun, looking to throw. Pressure coming. Dumps it underneath, complete again. Gain of 6 or 7. All of a sudden, they can't tackle.
Here we go. Let's go this time. Here we go. Let's go.
Yeah, I know. Total. That's what I'm talking about. I think they're going to get one more here, which will screw up a lot of people that did in-game plays. Put it over the 52 mark. It'll get up near 58. They won't get. I don't think they get over 61. I don't think they'll get over that. Herschel Lenny, hello. I'm watching Fox. Welcome in, Margie. Short gain, going to come up just short at the 34. Third down coming up. Third down.
Here we go. I'll check that. We're in 10. Here we go. Let's go. Jet rain, peel 10. Jet rain, peel 10.
So for those who don't know, when you say 10, what is 10?
10 is a middle of the field.
I know, Pierce. I know. Treble Hook, what's up? Short run, short run. Hey, if you bet that, I hope they do it for you, buddy. Good luck to you.
Hey, dribble. You can't do that. Get up. Dribble. 44. Turbo,
Quick throw over the middle. Incomplete. Tipped and dropped.
That's what dribble means. Hurry.
Yeah, we automatic call in our dribble calls. Here we go, stay 10. Here we go. Let's go this. Let's go avalanche. Pick peel 10. Avalanche. Pick peel 10.
As a quarterback, I do not like a defensive coordinator saying avalanche. It feels like it's a lot of pressure.
It is. We're going to hopefully bring more than they pick up. Avalanche, pick peel 10.
44. Hey, Lauren Frisco. Peel. Hey. Peel's fucking too deep in and have to peel with the running back, right?
Shotgun, looking to throw again. Oh, gets clobbered. Oh, he got clobbered. Big sack. Holy heck.
Hey, possible 4-down territory. 4-down territory. Here we go. Let's go this time. Here we go. We're going to go split Bucks 2 week. Split Bucks 2 week. Split Bucks 2. You want to rush the cover? I'll give it to you in a second. We get 4 down. Split Bucks 2 week.
Go shallow trade. I want it.
Got to wall him back now.
From the 40, 3rd and 18. 3rd and 18.
Laser.
Pressure coming. Going to get hit again. Goes down. Back to almost midfield. I can't imagine going for it on 4th down here.
Thanks, Coach.
How cool was that, huh? Back-to-back sacks, 6 on the game, but listen to
6 sacks on the game for the Houston defense.
You know, defensive calls, obviously, they're a lot shorter than
Wow.
offensive calls. There's a lot of adjustments that have to take place with the defense because you have to be reactive in nature on defense to what the offense is giving you. And yet he was able to stay aggressive, create pressure. And some would say he would even
Fair catch called at the 12. Fair catch called at the 12. Anybody new in here for the first time ever on our channel today we haven't touched with? Let me know where you're watching from today if you're brand new. We always like chatting it up with the new friends coming in, new potential friends. This is what we do here. My name is Pete. This is Saturday Football on the channel. Tonight we got baseball, Orioles and the Braves, covering that one. Tomorrow we're going to do more football, more USFL, New Orleans. Going to be on the docket here, watching the Breakers game. That should be fun. Next weekend, USFL Championship football will be right here on the channel as well. USFL Championship. So, having some fun, putting out the content, working hard to grow this community. That's my goal as I'm working through it. Watching a little bit of baseball. I got 3 other monitors going with different baseball games right now. And I got 2 Disney streams going at the same time. I got 11 of the monitors going today. Love you to say hi to Preston. I will do that, Margie. Thank you, Herschelini, for doing that. That's very nice. We always like it when we are blessed, and that's what we call it here on the channel, when we are blessed by people that believe we're doing something that is worthwhile. And for Margie to do that, we're very grateful, and we'll give her a thank you in the chat as well. Every penny that we have goes into covering the cost of the channel or into helping my medical bills. And that's been a huge help lately. So we appreciate that. Boom, big Hulk bump. That's what we do. We give the Hulk fist bump when anybody does that. 14 subscribers to go right now. 14 is where we're sitting at. That's our 14 number. We'll try to, maybe one of the, it'd be great if YouTube had one of our shorts take off and do a little something in between everything today. That would be something that could help us get there. I might have another one going tonight. I wish I had somebody to send me one from the parks right now, and I'd put it up for tonight. Who was I saying hotel post? That's what I need, is somebody from the park to send me a short. Send me one from the park. And I'd be good to go. Let me see. Where are you right now? I might have a friend who's down there right now who could film me one and text it to me. Let's see. And I apologize for the dog snoring here, if you can hear that in the background. The lab is laying with me here. Right, first and 10 from the 12. Here we go. Handoff up the middle. Short game. Not the Country Bears, comma, but something else in the park, period. A character or something, comma. Can you film me a 10-second vertical and send it to me? Period. I need another short for tonight. We're 14 subscribers away.
And he's in for his third touchdown.
Jerry Wilson keeps it. And the quarterback gets another Houston first down. Well, they've got to figure this out, this Stars defense, because you can't have the defense
just shoot it to me on text.
And the linebacker crash down. If you
please and thank you.
You can have one of them crash down, but
comma, and by the way, you look spectacular today.
And when a quarterback sees both of those guys,
there we go. I sucked up really bad.
It's an easy zone read.
No, Marshall, Herschel, I'm doing the Orioles-Braves game.
On his way on the outside.
No, not on that one, Jeff. I don't think so. If I can't get this person, then I'm gonna ask Josh from Resort TV 1 to send me one, because I know he's walking around with Jenna. Since we're close, I'm trying to get there. I want to do it the right way. I don't believe in buying or any of the other crap that people do. All right, let's see where we're at back in the game here. Well, thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that.
That's exactly what you need to do against that zone read. Almost 10-1.
Second and 10 here, 7:27 on the clock. Handoff again, solid run, gain of about 5. 3rd and 5 coming up. That's on Fox also, Margie. That's on Fox also. Don't change your plans or adjust anything, comma, only if you can.
He can sit down if it's against zone. The outside receiver, he's got to run off. He's going to get a little stick right
and I can't stand the Country Bears.
Well. He should go to the tight end right in the middle of the field.
Shotgun dump underneath there. Going to get close to a first down. He's going to get it.
Those are little terms that not everyone's familiar with, right? So they're trying to run a screen, the Sally term, right, which I wasn't familiar with. The Sally and S term, that's a screen. So he goes screen to the left off of that Y stick.
I'm talking to Angela Minter. She's a good friend. She's part of our team here on the channel. And I was just talking with her. She's actually sitting in Country Bears right now.
The 41-man game day roster in this league, counting the backup quarterback, the third team quarterback.
Handoff up the middle. Gain of a couple, not much.
Has taken over since Bahar went down, and Bahar says he's good enough to come back next week. But he's getting a chance to play. Shamari Jones is getting a chance to play at running back. They're getting a chance to develop some of these guys who are the number 2 unit, if you will.
And you get live reps to continue to develop your offensive line, and it's done a great job so far today.
There's that extra tight end.
Single back set. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7.
And wide receiver. This is meant run to the right all day long.
Right up the middle. Tackle. Nope. 3rd down.
But this is going to be one of those days that at the end you're going to talk about all-time records for the Houston Gamblers. In this second iteration of the USFL, they didn't score 30 points in a game at all last year. They didn't do it week 1. And now this is going to be 3 consecutive weeks that they scored over 30. 41 is the most this franchise has ever scored, going back to the original Houston game.
1 ball, 2 strikes over here. I'm watching the Cubs game, too. I got all kind of happiness going around. Shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Going to run it outside. Nothing. No gain.
And with 4th down coming up, we got a timeout. As Philadelphia tries to save a little time to make it a little closer.
Well, I mean, you talked about development on the Houston side.
Christian, welcome in. You're done with them? That's a great comment. Welcome in, Christian. Is this your first time on my channel, dude? That's a great comment. That's a true fan right there. Christian, I love it. I can't tell you how many times I've said that over my life with things. Boom, they got the kickoff. Thank you, Treble Hook. I appreciate you. Collected at the 15. Over to the 20. Dancing. He's got gang tackled at the 19. Gang tackle. Almost lost the football. Gang tackled at the 19. We are 13 subscribers away. 13 away, thanks to Treble.
They sort things out down there. Philadelphia does retain it. It's been that kind of day for Philadelphia.
Philadelphia with the ball here. They're going to go to commercial break.
Some assembly required.
Hit that up. We got to go. Curtis family, hello. Welcome in, Curtis family. Good to see you. It is I'm watching several Disney streamers right now, and it is a beautiful day down there for that. That's for sure. Beautiful day down in the parks. Makes me wish I was down there. I love how people just come walking up to streamers, just get right into the camera, and just ignore the fact that they're streaming, and the camera's facing out, just get right up in front of it. Hi, I'm Jim. Topeka, Kansas. My dog Cleo watches you guys all the time. Happens all the time. Lila, have a great day. Thank you for everything you do, supporting our channel. We are so grateful to you. Appreciate you. Have a great day. Have a great one. There's a lot of nice people that come up to you and talk to you. It's just the ones that, you know, for me, when I'm baseball streaming, what drives me nuts and sends me off the hook is the ones that just walk in front of you when they see you got a camera out and you're doing a game, and they just walk in front of it. That's just something. Absolutely something.
Real fans, real
Join us tomorrow. We're real excited about it. Join us tomorrow. Well, first off, I advertise this all show long. Thursday nights, every Thursday night on this channel is an NFL show. It's a good time. We have a great time doing it. Join us tomorrow right here on the channel. Breakers versus the Generals. Breakers versus the Generals right here on this channel tomorrow.
All you have to do is download the USFL app. Go-to app for USFL.
Colorado Springs would be a good one. I think so. I love that idea. I've been to Colorado Springs many a time. It's well, 2 times. It's a great place. Beautiful place.
I mean, it's been one-sided from the start.
This is one of those games, to be real honest, if I was Bart Andrus, I might not watch the film.
Is this one of those the coaches that that bury the film in the parking lot and that kind of thing?
You know, it's tough to say, Kurt. I mean, definitely gonna
Quick out throw complete out to the 28 and tackled right there. 4:10 on the clock and counting. 4:10.
Let's get a little crank it up with Philadelphia and just listen into how they handle this.
We got Rick. Hey, 44.
Look at the throw. Pressure coming. Down the field he goes. Incomplete.
Slant. Rex empty. Ricky, Oscar slant.
Rex empty. Ricky, Oscar straight. All on, right? Hey, go 44. Go 44. Good.
Shotgun formation. 1 yard to go. Pressure coming. Underneath. Complete. First down. Went underneath at the 32.
Pin shallow. Rex empty. Ricky, pin shallow.
Rex empty. Ricky, pin shallow. All on, right?
From the 32. Shotgun formation. Empty backfield. Pressure coming up the middle. Danson's running for his life. Going to take off and run with it. Going to get the first down. And dropped at the 46. Still on their own side.
Rex empty. Ricky, go smash. Rex empty. Ricky, go smash.
Rex empty. Ricky, go smash. All on, right?
Under 3 minutes. Under 3.
Ricky, so you got go routes over here, and then you got a smash concept here, which is just a
Pressure coming to the inside. Goes underneath. Down to the 49. Tackled at midfield. Calling for a hooker. Calling for a hooker. Pressure coming again. Going to throw it. Oh, dropped. In the receiver's hand and dropped. Wow.
Let's go Lex. Lex, lasso, curl, under.
On a double. Lex lasso, curl under. On a double, right? Hey, turbo.
Shotgun, going to throw again, of course. Underneath, complete. Down to the 45, got the first down. That will probably be the 2-minute warning.
This Philadelphia team seems to work better in the no-huddle offense, at least at this stage of the game. Now, he's been giving them a little bit, but they do seem to be more efficient.
44.
Pressure coming. Oh, almost got hit. Takes off running. That will be your 2-minute warning. Up 41 to 10. 2-minute warning. Well, I don't know what that is. I'll cut that off there. I don't want to get in trouble for that. Got to watch these songs. The USFL, I seem to get tagged more than any other thing that I do, and I think it's because of the commercials they're using, the companies are using. They're not using a lot of copyright music. That's what I think, at least it is. I'm not sure, but we're close. So we'll see. They should eliminate the 2-minute warning when you only can win if God himself intervenes. That's a great line right there. Yes, that's the only way they're winning today, is if that happens. That's what you think's going to happen. Oh, boy. That's pretty funny.
Geico's been offering savings for over 85 years. That's longer than the Buffalo Wing's been around.
Dozen wings.
And did you know that Geico offers more?
I'm so sick of the gecko. The gecko's run his course. Gecko has run his course. I think they need to find a new advertising campaign. Just an opinion. There's a lot of streamers live from Disney today, too. Not only do I see it in my playlist thing here, but I've seen a bunch of them on the one I'm watching. I've seen a bunch of different people on theirs as they've been walking around. Yeah, treble hook, he looks good. Star 9, what's up, Star Wars 99?
In the win column for the Houston Gamblers. They will go to 2-2. And we mentioned it earlier, this South Division looking pretty good out of the gate.
South Division's on fire. New Orleans, Birmingham, Houston. Jersey and Michigan are both 2-1 too, so we'll see how this all lays out. 2nd down and 7. Pressure coming up the middle. Hit as he throws. Caught. Out of bounds at the 22. Like I said, they're going to hit a last-minute touchdown here and screw a lot of people over right here.
31 points per game. That was the second worst in the USFL. They had given up at least 26 in every game. In fact, they were giving up 5.9.
Knew this would happen.
Which was the second worst.
I called this one.
Today, 3. You know, like this was now granted a bit of an outlier.
Shotgun again. Houston hadn't been able to get pressure on this drive.
To the drawing board and played their best game.
Throws it underneath, complete. Tackled at the 15. 2nd down.
Philly's got 173 yards of offense. 2/3 have come in the last 2 drives.
Going to throw and nope, complete. Down at the 5, 1st and goal. Yeah, I was wrong on that. I was wrong on that one. I called the over. I would have split today.
Would make the stat sheet certainly look better out of there.
181 is not something you write home about normally. But as you said, the last 2 drives, I mean over 120 of them. Yeah.
1st and goal.
2 drives. Yep. Okay. So here you want it to the field.
Again, if you're just finding us for the first day today and you haven't done so, hit that subscribe. We'd love for you to return. That's the big reason. You subscribe, you can find me later when I'm broadcasting, which is pretty much daily.
Pistol, Rex Costy, lazy spacing slant. I want it. Rex Costy. 30. We're good.
1st and goal. A little bit of pressure to the outside. There it is. Screwed over a lot of people. Touchdown.
Clap your
People got to wonder, why didn't they get to this sooner, right? So you're going to have man-to-man coverage, and then you're going to send your back out. The key, though, is that And because of that, then it just becomes a race, and Dexter Williams wins the race, stays inbounds. Great job of keeping his feet inbounds right before getting to the pylon, and they're able to get into the end zone.
Left hash, go up. Here you go.
Oh, that stinks.
Here you go. They're going to work on their three-point play. Ricky, all hook. I want Ricky.
Yep.
This will be the first three-point attempt in the USFL this season.
First 3-point attempt here.
So they're just all going straight up here, and they're just going to hook. And he's just going to try to find his best matchup.
One play. To get them the
End zone throws. Intercepted on the 2-point play. And it can be returned the other way, and it will be. One guy to catch him. And he does. 1:06 left. Unreal. All right, let's begin to shut this puppy down.
Well, what you get, though, is pressure. You know, with just a 4-man rush, there's the pressure from the outside.
We got 1:06 left of the game. It's going to count it down. It's going to be a done. Gamblers are going to win this one easily. They're going to cover. There's not enough time for Philadelphia to not come back. It's 100% over the total. If you took either one of those, you're good. Don't forget that we're going to be doing a game tomorrow afternoon. It's going to be the Breakers and the Generals right here on the channel, and that's going to be a great time. Tonight, I will be live at 7 o'clock for Major League Baseball, Orioles and the Braves. Orioles and the Braves. Home Candy, if you're interested, I'm going to make you an offer. If you're interested in being a moderator and chatting with us about doing it, if you're interested in moderating on some of my sports channels, let me know. Let me know. I know you're in here supporting all the time, and I'm looking for a few good people to help out the channel. Today's broadcast was brought to you in full by the producers and executive team of the Pete McDivitt Show. We are grateful and thank you to all the new subscribers today, to those who created magic with their super chats and their monetary tips via on Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App. We're grateful to you. We also say thank you to our stellar moderating team. Just let me know on us on direct message, Candy. Let me know. You don't have to answer me here. Either way, we love you and we appreciate you being here. We want to thank our stellar moderating team, as I said. We couldn't do it without them. And, of course, everyone watching. You know, whether you watch live or in the chat, it doesn't matter. You know, if you sat and Ninja Watch, we're grateful to you. We hope that today's broadcast brought some smiles to your day and helps you to inspire to be kind to others. And on the way out, possibly even leave a like. You can support this channel by telling others. If you got a friend, a coworker, a cousin, an aunt, a neighbor down the street that loves sports, that loves Disney, or all the above, tell them to check out my channel. That really helps. The more word of mouth and grassroots can make a difference. Be safe. Share the love in your heart with others. And when the opportunity presents itself, I challenge you to go out and create a little magical chaos. That's always a good thing. From the command center here in Central Maryland, Houston blows out Philadelphia. Scores a late-minute touchdown to put it in my backside. Now, my name is Pete McDivitt. The beverages are cold. The crabs are steaming in the pot. This show, the stars, all of it, it's in the books. We'll see you tonight for Braves and Orioles. Can't wait. It'll be good. We'll talk to you then.